It's the biggest.
Give me a hell yeah! Give me a hell yeah! And that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so.
Stone Cold also wants you to hit that like button for some new video games, folks. Welcome aboard. Good to see you all here for Opening Night Live. This is, well, it's already over. I missed it because I was busy today with a secret project, but it did come out today and is only recently dropped. So we're going to find a bunch of new games that have been talked about today and see what's upcoming. We might, I honestly don't know what's about to happen, so we could see anything from Frostpunk 2 gameplay to more Starfield to, I don't know, stuff on upcoming games that might be out later this year and new games that might release in the next year. So this was about a 7-hour live stream or so. I did see that there was a little bit of game footage from Starfield and some other upcoming games too. And as you know, not all games that are AAA are going to be the best games ever. We found some great gems over the last year, like Farthest Frontier from last year, and we got to play a little bit of Manor Lords demo and those types of games. So hopefully we'll find some real gems here. Our good buddy Jeff Keighley live streamed from Germany. This is kicking off the, week-long event of Gamescom in Cologne, Germany. So if anybody's around there, you might hear of the event or might be traveling there. So anyway, welcome back, Raptorians. Yes, Tan is right. Dave the Diver, for example. Games that come out of nowhere are really good stuff. So what I think we'll do here is we'll watch a little bit of the pre-show, which is about 40 minutes long or so. We can skip any time, but that's the cool thing about watching, is that they did about like a 3-hour pre-show. The show, it's probably 2 hours, and then they did like another, I don't know, 3-hour post-show or something like that. So lots of great games we've never heard of will be here. I guess we'll watch through the main show, and then maybe we'll jump back if we're interested. And if there's extra time, we'll go and watch or go play some Palia. So sit back, grab some popcorn. And by the way, chat, you guys have yourselves some new emotes. Your roads, where we're going, we don't need roads. Doc Brown Bear is now...
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
That's right. The famous scene from Back to the Future when he goes back to the past. Yeah, Andrew Cold's got it going on. Alloy 2, Daniel, there you go. Yeah, it's Doc Brown when he flips down the visor. And at the end of the first movie, when they go back to the future, I guess. Well, technically for the Doc, he's going back to the future because literally that's where he was. But anyway, enjoy. New emote from you guys for unlocking over 100 new members in a previous stream one time. That was crazy. So anyway, let's go ahead and enjoy. We're going to jump into, just 40-minute pre-show, then we'll watch the main event, and then we'll jump back if there's other cool stuff. So smash the like. Thanks for all the super chats. Thanks for all the member bombs. And let's begin. Let's see. Actually, let's take a poll. Will Games Fest be good? Let's do this. Will this show have good games? Yes. No. Half-Life 3. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to vote yes. I think there'll be at least one good game in here. I know everybody at the end of an event always gives it like an A or a B or a C. Most people just say F or whatever, or D or whatever. But honestly, I hope they show some more stuff that we... Oh, it'd be great. Death Stranding 2. I mean, I honestly don't know what they're going to showcase, so we'll see. All right, let's begin. Let's go. All right, so this is the pre-show, so they're probably going to just show some pre-show gameplay. What is this? Street Fighter? Yeah, welcome aboard, Jeb. Thank you very much for subscribing, dude. Appreciate the new subscription, dude. All right, watching in HD, apparently. All right. Didn't they already have the event? Yeah, I explained that.
You win.
Ooh. Oh, we've seen this before. Oh, is this that
Humanity has
Age of Empires game?
Knowledge
Or this is that new Civilization game, right? Or is this Starfield? No, this is Starfield.
The wonder is not that the field of stars is so vast.
I thought this was going to be that Civ game for a second when I saw the... Oh my god. Starfield stuff right at the start. Let's go. Wait, there was a game called Skyrim? What's that? It's a star, but in a field. Brother, look at that truck.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
Ooh, dinosaurs.
You're
Damn.
part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
Wait, we've seen all this before. Maybe they'll show some new footage. But I mean, it's still cool to see. I'm not gonna complain. Oh, was that a robot stripper?
I do not fully understand all that is at work.
What the hell was that? Was that a stripper robot?
Finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Ooh, damn. That looks like a castle. That's badass. I don't think I've seen that before. I don't think I've seen that footage before. That's awesome.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever.
Wow. Dude, they showed... That looked like so much new footage. I don't remember any of some of those creatures towards the end. Great. Oh boy.
That gives you a look at the stories in Starfield. But ultimately, it's not our story. It's the story you create by who you are and the choices you make.
You do it.
And that starts
I'm paying you.
with
You do it.
character creation.
Oh, we've seen this before.
It's our most flexible yet. You can customize all the elements of how you look.
Yeah, no, that Starfield music is absolutely, I hate to use the pun, but out of this world. But I mean, it's really good, that music.
A background that gives you 3 starting skills.
Says here you spent some time as a diplomat. Having a way with words might prove useful.
Dark and Darker is
There are
getting his first
optional
wipe on
traits,
Monday?
and these come with
Okay.
unique advantages and disadvantages.
Will there be City Skylines 2? That's a
It's
good
not
question.
just in
There
how
could
you
be
can
more
look,
City
in how
Skylines
your
footage.
character plays and develops.
Maybe they'll talk about Vintage Story 2.
The
Luthor's will
skill
cry.
system combines the best from our previous games, and you can unlock new skills as you level up, and then you rank those skills up by using them and completing challenges. And there's deep crafting systems, from running research projects with resources you find, to crafting weapon mods needed to survive.
Oh. Wow. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, man. There needs to be like a drill weapon that just shoots like a hot
And
spike
you
or
can
something
build
from
your own
Quake.
outposts. These act as a home away from home for survival and resource generation. You can choose where and how to build each one, and you can hire characters you meet to keep it up and running.
Ooh.
But that's not all. You can even build your own spaceships.
No way, Todd. I want to build my own mobile ramen station. It grows everything that
You can choose
is
crew
needed
members.
on board.
And yes, you can completely customize the look and layout.
Does it work, Todd? Does it just simply work? Tell me.
There's loads of different modules, ship manufacturers, and more. I have to say, it's so cool. We just absolutely love this.
Oh, that was just like a little snippet. Nexon, F you. These are the people who are suing Dark and Darker.
I saw everything.
So,
The connection
whatever
between
this is,
two
skip.
worlds.
Actually, that's not fair to
About
the
a
developers.
century ago,
But, boo.
humans were defeated by the Vulgus. Invaders from the other world. Then came the Colossi,
Colossi.
who destroyed everything.
Hey, what's up, Emma? Welcome to the stream. What the hell? This looks cool. Is this Halo?
Humans resisted until they could no longer. Then they found hope.
Yeah, Nexon did publish Dave the Diver, yeah. But that's not fair to the developers of Dave the Diver.
Finally, they could fight with newfound strength.
What in the
Another
Star
threat
Wars hell is
emerged.
this?
Karel, the new leader of the Vulgus.
Oh, it seems cool. What is this?
His
This
dark
looks like...
ambitions are driving
This reminds me of,
the brink of collapse.
What is that game? Killzone.
We must fight back. With the ancestors' power bestowed upon us. Descendant, can you hear me? I've been waiting for you.
The first Descendant. What a weird... I want to play this to see what... There was like no gameplay in that. I want to play that to see just what the hell it was about. Robo Bunny? Oh my god. Booty and ponytails. Oh, that's what it's like? Never mind.
퍼스트 디센던트는 언리얼 엔진 5를 사용한
What the hell?
차세대
That trailer looked nothing like what the... Oh, wait a minute.
엑스박스
Oh, wait.
시리즈
Oh, this actually looks cool.
엑스박스 1을 포함해 콘솔과
Oh, never mind. Oh,
크로스플레이가
this actually does look cool.
프리트 플레이로 즐기실 수 있도록 개발 중입니다.
This third person's really weird. It's like really low and like shaky.
1, 2의 생존을 위해
But this looks like a more
침략자들에 맞서
action...
싸우게 됩니다.
Is this
계승자는
like
플레이어의 캐릭터로서 다양하고
Oh no, it's Overwatch, but
스타일을 가지고 있습니다.
um,
플레이어는 계승자를 통해
what's the one with all the robots
스토리를 체험하고
in the
다양한
future
임무를 혼자서
with the
혹은
lady
협동
named
플레이로 수행하게 됩니다.
Aloy?
또한 최대 4인 협동 플레이로 거대 보스와의 레이드를 경험할 수 있습니다. 거대 보스별
Oh, dude, Dark and Darker just copied this. Oh my god. Oh, you guys are right. Yeah, this is a carbon copy of Dark and Darker. With all the guns and the massively reversed third-person camera and all the neon lights and ion nuclear generators.
지금 보시는 화면은
Yeah, it's like Horizon. Oh, dude, grappling hooks? Dude, it's literally just Dark and Darker, dude.
언리얼 엔진 5를
copied them, dude.
높은 퀄리티의 그래픽이 안정적으로 돌아가도록 열심히 개발 중에 있습니다.
Alright, I'll be honest though, the characters, like the costume design and the worlds looked really cool. That actually looked really sweet. Don't care about this lady, that's too Overwatch.
또한 자기장을 이용한 방어 능력과 비행 스킬을 지닌 새로운 캐릭터도 개발하고 있습니다.
Wait, that's just the Bard. That's just the Bard class.
더 많은 탐험을 하고 몰입감 넘치는 스토리를 경험할 수 있도록 다양한 환경의 신규 맵을 개발하고 있으며 새로운 타입의 보스 레이드 역시 지속적으로 개발하고 있습니다. 그리고 많은 분들이 요청하셨던 코스메틱 시스템도 도입 중에 있는데요. 캐릭터들마다 다양한 컨셉의 스킨을 제공할 예정이며 꾸미기 아이템을 통해 개성을 마음껏 뽐낼 수 있도록 지원할 예정입니다. 가장 많은 피드백을 받았던 그래플링 훅은 시스템을 완전히 변경하였습니다. 변경된 그래플링 훅은 조작에 따른 회전과 이동 시 가속 감속을 지원하여 조작의 재미를 훨씬 더 증대하였습니다. 이 밖에도 피드백을 반영하여 점프 모션,
yeah, the character. Oh, the flame. Oh, that was cool. The flamethrower wrist. That was sweet. I like that. Like flamethrower wrist. That was cool.
시스템도 개발 중에 있습니다. 게임 사운드 또한 글로벌 유명 게임 작곡가인 스티븐 바튼과 협업하여 보다 풍성한 청각적 경험을 제공하기 위해 준비 중에 있습니다. 마지막으로 여러분께서 가장 기다리실 소식을 전해드리겠습니다. 현재 저희는 연내 출시를 목표로 하고 있으며 그에 앞서
Bionic Commando
8월
Jiggle
엑스박스
Edition.
시리즈 X와 S를 포함한 콘솔과 PC에서 크로스플레이 베타 테스트를 진행할 예정입니다. 베타 테스트는 8월 22일부터
Playtest will be held
8월
from the 22nd to the
28일까지
28th.
진행되며 오늘부터 공식 홈페이지를 통해 신청하실 수 있으니 플레이어분들의 많은 참여를 부탁드리겠습니다.
I mean, I'd give it a try. I'd give it a try. That looks fun, but it seems like I'd want to play with friends, and then we'd probably get bored after a weekend. But I'd still try.
Free-to-play looter shooter, the First Descendant faces heavy competition. Between Destiny 2 and Warframe receiving regular expansions, alongside a steady stream of smaller games, making yourself seen in this crowded genre isn't easy. Unfortunately, if the First Descendant's upcoming beta test is anything to go by, it doesn't feel like this will be the next big one to break through. Testing out solo play and 4-player co-op, what's here is enjoyable enough, but it isn't that compelling. The First Descendant's story wouldn't feel out of place in a classic sci-fi novel. It's that old tale of humanity fending off alien invaders once again. Here you can choose one of 10 playable descendants, each bringing unique skills to repel the Vulgus. You're initially limited to choosing between 3, unlocking the rest later through a research institute. With differing stats and combat skills, differences aren't just skin deep. Be aware that you can't customize a Descendant's appearance.
What?
Nexon Games says you can decorate them, a feature unavailable during this beta test, but the team wishes to retain everyone's unique aspects. Soon after choosing a character, you'll arrive in Albion, the first Descendant's pretty hub world. Here you can upgrade your weapons, take on quests, and more. Heading towards the Kingston region for several field missions, objectives range from defending set objects to investigating broken detectors. Boss fights are separately contained within Void Intercept battles, accessed from terminals across Albion and an NPC, Seneca. These fearsome foes have specific weak points to target and generally require a team. However,
Elden Ring just copied this game, dude. Nexon to Elden Ring, quick.
Even when playing with friends. Despite the differing goals, you're always taking down waves of enemies with generic designs at most steps, which soon becomes tedious. One objective involves taking down continuous waves of enemies to power down a target's shields, and I had to repeat this several times. When playing co-op, starting a mission didn't activate for the whole party, which caused some initial confusion. Each member must individually join or shoot an enemy in a teammate's existing mission. Not the biggest problem, sure, but hardly the most intuitive method. Considering this is an early beta, I'm hoping that'll change before the full release. Even with these problems, the first Descendant's combat still feels entertaining, thanks to each Descendant's varied playstyles. Everyone has 4 active skills in battle, ranging from defensive moves like Ajax's reverse door shield to offensive options like VS's ice beam. Everyone's packing something different, encouraging you to explore and unlock the other characters.
Can I pack a lunch?
You can also equip 3
I want my character
guns
to
at
pack a
once,
lunch just in
flicking
case I
through
get
them with your
hungry.
mouse's scroll wheel.
Can I bring
If
a
you aren't
Lunchable?
happy, defeating more formidable Vulgus usually provides a better gun. You can boost existing weapons through runes too. Those offer additional benefits like electrocution immunity, increased running speed, HP recovery when killing an enemy, and more. Runes are blanket applied into categories based on your gun type, so as an example, torrent runes can only apply to machine guns and tactical rifles. There's a set capacity for what you can equip for each category, and more powerful
That is a
runes
lot of
cost
enemies.
more.
Are we in the
Much more
Colosseum?
effective than using runes on individual
lot of enemies.
weapons, saving considerable time when you'll likely be juggling through plenty of them. You can improve your capacity and the runes directly through Albion's Rune Master, and being able to choose your melee attack through Descendant runes was similarly appreciated. It's a nice touch to combat that provides suitably varied battle perks to fit different playstyles, and there are some solid customization options here. Once you've finished battles and missions, you can visit a separate event terminal in Albion, rewarding you with new weapons or runes. You'll gradually increase your mastery rank by defeating monsters, which helps you unlock benefits like additional rune slots. There's potential in the first Descendant's customization and progression system, but this doesn't mean much if the field
if they make a
missions
sequel
aren't
to
that
this game, what are they going to
interesting.
call it?
Right
Like
now, it feels
Second
like
Cousin?
your average looter shooter with
First
fancier
Descendant,
visuals.
Second Cousin?
While there is every chance things could improve come full release,
Mother-in-law?
I'm not entirely convinced. If you're curious to try it, you can jump into the open beta next week on Steam.
I mean, that's fine.
Otherwise, the first Descendant launches on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation next year. For more on all of your favorite video games, keep it locked right here on IGN.
I think I'd give this a try and then, like, never play it again. Because I'm not against, like, a free beta. Next week? I think they mean today. I don't know. It's depending on when they made the video.
We always ask questions. What is it that actually exists? Where does the origin come from?
The who now?
Where are we headed to?
Hey, what's up, Mega City?
In the end.
Nexon again? Bro. T-Bone, thanks for the 7 months, dude. Appreciate the support, man.
Just reload your gun.
Thank you for being a member. Dude, is this Dark and Darker? Wait, this looks like Dark and Darker according to Nexon Corporation. dystopian future. Oh God. Oh boy. Okay.
Welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2023 pre-show, coming to you.
The Nexon game got cut off by the guy who didn't even bother to clean his kitchen.
I'm Kyle Bossman. I'm your host for this pre-show.
Kyle Bossman didn't even clean his damn kitchen for this interview.
The Opening Night Live pre-show.
That was the Descendants again.
If you don't believe me, watch.
I couldn't even tell.
All right, we shot this days ago. The purpose of this pre-show is just to provide you with bonus trailers, interviews, general tomfoolery to pass these remaining minutes that lead up to the big show, Opening Night Live. So I cannot think of a better way to kick this thing.
Yeah, that does look like a SpongeBob bucket.
A brand new trailer for Streets of Rogue 2.
Okay, hold on. Oh hell yeah! Game of the year. Love the art style. Oh, this looks like Hotline Miami, but like GTA?
Welcome to the City of Dreams. Where anyone can get a fresh start.
How does this work?
Where a corrupt president enjoys a bit too much power. Well, sometimes you just have to go rogue.
Oh no. The people are fighting back against the government? We can't allow that to happen. Actual change? That we can't let that happen.
But remember, there can only be one president. Welcome to the streets, where anything is possible.
Show gameplay, please. I don't know what this is. Oh, there we go. Oh, hell yeah, brother! Wait, you can go off-road in a truck and then plow into trees? Game of the year. Oh, yeah, it's top-down GTA. Hell yeah. Oh, damn, you can mine and build houses? Hold on, wait a minute. All right, this looks cool.
Be who you want. Write your own story.
So it's like RimWorld, but you get to be a freaking ape?
You can do all of it.
You're a gorilla that can break out of jail. Okay. Yeah, GTA started as top-down, exactly. But not a lot of people remember that. I do, though. I remember that, GTA 2, and I also remember GTA London as well. Although, this isn't necessarily top-down. This is kind of like a little... It's not exactly top-down, but...
2024. Add the game to your wish list.
Okay, the whole, like, cut down trees, build a house, drive a truck.
For this next part of the pre-show,
okay, that's...
I was hoping to talk
Maybe I should make a list. Hold on.
Something incredibly boring.
I gotta make a notepad list.
Psych. Here's some more trailers.
Hold on, I should have been prepared.
No matter the danger.
Ooh, what is this? This game is called the DMV. Yep. What was that called? Streets of Rage?
Your passenger is lost. So is this world.
Okay, I'm gonna start writing down all the games that I think are cool.
I wanted to give our people one last hope.
Ooh, this is starting like...
Champion to defeat this calamity.
Wait, is this Hades too?
I am sorry to push that fate upon you, Lisfanga.
This place is beautiful.
Hades 2, question mark?
Hello, sister.
Thank you, Tan.
Is that you?
This is not quite how I imagined our reunion, Nima. You should not have come here. There are dark forces at work in these forsaken lands.
Let me help you, brother.
Leave now, for I still care about you.
Cajon, brother, listen to me.
Enough!
Lisfanga.
Now, I realize even this far into this show,
but it looks like Hades 2.
Just some guy who hijacked the broadcast.
You did, yeah.
And I don't blame you.
Yeah.
So to prove that this is all legitimate, here is the host of Gamescom Opening Night Live himself, Jeff Keighley.
Hello, Kyle.
Jeff,
hi, Jeff.
We're now minutes away from the opening night live beginning.
I miss you, Jeff. I love you.
Huge announcements should we all be expecting
Jeff's
to see?
the greatest.
I think you can expect to see a lot of great games.
He
on
is so
stage.
kind.
This is not a show.
I've spoken with him, not in person, but in video calls a few times. Very nice guy.
Think of the history of
Very
ONL.
nice guy.
We've always had kind of meteor looks at games
Love
that
Jeff.
are announced in the show, and that's sort of continuing that.
Personal
tradition.
friend
There
of the
will be
channel,
a few
Jeff
cool
Keegley.
announcements throughout the show, but generally we're showing like a lot of really big games because this has been an amazing year for games, and the next 2 or 3 months
Hell
is
yeah, it
especially
has.
going to be insane.
Dredge
There's
was
so many
great.
releases,
Dave the
so
Diver
you'll
was
see
great.
new stuff
Starfield's
on
coming.
Call of Duty
Excited.
Modern Warfare 3,
City
Assassin's
Skylines
Creed
2.
Mirage,
Oh yeah,
Alan
Modern
Wake,
Warfare. Lol.
so many other big games.
I want to see it
coming out
though.
later
I
this
used it as
year.
the
But yeah,
thumbnail because I was just
primarily
like, oh.
focuses, as Nintendo likes to say, primarily focused on, announced games coming in Q4 or 3 or 4 or something like that. So yeah, I definitely would set your expectations that we are not going to shock and awe you with.
You think Tan's secretly my
When
boss?
you say meteor, though, that to me implies
Tan's
more
passionate
than
about the channel,
just a trailer.
like I am.
The good news is
And
when
that's
you're
nice.
not just announcing games, you can also showcase, gameplay, and that's the constant battle always happens where people want some.
Also, I got to
teaser
drop
for
a
game
short
coming in
today too.
5 years, but then they also
I'm
want
gonna
to
drop
see
my
real
shorts
gameplay
later,
and
chat.
real games, and like you're gonna see 10 minutes of Modern Warfare 3 tonight. You're gonna see gameplay on a bunch of other games, and like real in-game footage because these games are close to release and almost finished. So that's kind of the advantage that I think we can go a little bit deeper on some games today.
So actually, it's one of those things I miss about E3 was when they would just have like a long stage demo. It's just like, here's the game, we're playing it right now.
Yes, and that's what like those old Call of Duty demos at E3 were always great, and we.
You want a
we
Hello
can't do
Engineer
that stuff
short?
at Game
Oh
Awards,
god, that one, the
because
Danglers
so
one.
long gameplay demos, and here we definitely can show some raw footage. We have lots of trailers too, but I think
I'll make it a
people
premiere.
We'll see an in-depth look at some games that they're looking forward to. 20, 30 games will all be there. It's a big show and lots of gameplay to see.
Have a great time at the big show.
Thanks, Kyle. Your show's a big deal, too. We love having you host the pre-show, and I'm excited to be on stage for Open Night Live in just a couple minutes.
Holy moly. That was a good interview. Let's all take a minute to cool off now with another brand new trailer.
Yes, let's not let the action get too high. Ooh, this looks cool. Already interested, already interested. Stalker? Question mark? Is this Stalker 2? Or is this some SnowRunner DLC where you're off-roading, brother? Hell yeah. Let's go, brother. Is that a school bus? That's a modified school bus. City builder? Post-apocalyptic city builder? Oh my god, what the hell is this? Oh my god. What is this? Hello, beautiful. This looks like, don't tell me they're... No way. This can't be, No way! No effing way. What? No frickin' way, dude. Oh, I'm getting into that. No way.
Thank you, Endzone 2.
Wow.
I've always said this.
Endzone 2?
Any video game
No
trailer with
way.
a bus in it is going to be
Oh,
good.
hell yeah.
You can't
You get like a
prove me wrong
mobile
on that.
base.
And if you are just
Dude.
joining us, welcome to
Yeah,
the
I thought it was
Gamescom
Surviving the
Opening
Aftermath
Night
2.
Live pre-show where
No
we're
way.
just hanging out on my couch, watching some cool
That's kind of weird, though, because they...
pre-taped
That
interviews
game
with
kind
Jeff
of
Keighley.
did okay.
And we're not even halfway
But that game's
through
not even
all
that
the
old
trailers
either.
I have to show
I feel like
you.
they could have made
So
another
let's
DLC,
check
but then
out
again,
a
rather than
couple
milking
more.
a DLC, they made like, I don't know, 2 DLCs that were okay. Like they were all they were all pretty good. Oh no. It's Dirty. Dirty's playing this VR game. Bada bing, bada bing. Bada bing. Endzone 2, ladies and gentlemen, putting that on the list. Awesome. I can't believe they announced an Endzone 2. That's awesome, man. I can't wait to build cities again. I feel like that game could have been a little better, but I still enjoyed like building the amount. Oh my god. Now I know why they showed a gas mask at the beginning of the game. Because in the original Endzone, it's like you can never make enough PPE. You can never make enough face masks for everybody. It's so hard to do. You've got to have like 300 million
By your side.
like gas mask factories just to keep everybody alive. It's ridiculous, but
Who
you know.
knows what you'll accomplish?
Yeah, I think End Zone was kind of second to Surviving the Aftermath, but it still did a few things better than Surviving the Aftermath, I thought. Like I did like how it was a little bit more like Anno, how you could set up redundant production chains rather than just one building.
The heart of our magical island.
Yeah. Spyro? Fae Farm?
Pre-order now.
Fae Farm. Huh.
I'm so sorry. Those two trailers kind of blurred together for me. Which was the one where you killed that guy and then stuck up your middle finger at him? It was Bulletstorm VR. Got it. Thank you. So this is my third time hosting the Gamescom opening night live pre-show.
This is what I imagine it would be like to hang out with Jerry.
One, general awkwardness. And then two, top 10 reasons to look forward to Gamescom opening night live.
This guy's just basically Jerry.
Number 10, there's just something nice about seeing a futuristic, shiny, reflective black stage with absolutely no streaks on it. Number 9, Assassin's Creed Mirage. Number 8, the big games you already know will be good. And then the number 7 reason to look forward to Gamescom opening night live is the weird games you never heard of before.
I miss making a bingo card for this.
Trailers. Those to me tend
remember,
to be
guys, we gotta have the guy point. Remember the fist thumb pointing. Gonna do the pointing.
Jeff Keighley is showing up to Gamescom.
Remember all the CEO stuff we talk about
with Sonic news. News about Sonic the Hedgehog. And let me tell you, there's no way it's bad.
Oh my God, Jim Carrey's going to be there. Jim Carrey.
It's not going to be bad
and
news.
It's going to be
This would probably
Sonic
be number 1 for me, but I'm trying to be objective with this list. Number 5, the raw thrill of a developer saying we can't wait to share more. Number 4, Alan Wake 2. This game's coming out in October, and they haven't shown too much yet. I expect they're going to show something kind of big.
Todd already did that? Oh, did he?
To look forward to Gamescom opening.
Well, that was kind of pre-recorded, you know, from like months ago. But all right, technically you're right.
Tekken 8 and Mortal Kombat 1. Officially speaking, I cannot rank one of those games.
Yeah, I'm making a games list of games that I want.
So if I have to put them in the
But I forgot to make my list of like
that's a powerful box.
Live
and the number 1 reason to look forward to Gamescom opening night live 2023 is that hands down this is going to be the best Tuesday night of the summer. And please don't be like, nah, not true. I went surfing on a Tuesday. We don't care. We're talking about all of us combined. Collectively, this will obviously be the best Tuesday night of the summer.
No, Taco Tuesdays are every Tuesday.
They know how to party on a Tuesday in Cologne. Trust me. And do you know what else sounds like a party? The 7th Guest VR.
What?
So let's watch a trailer for that.
Old Man Stauff built a house and filled it with his toys.
Oh no, another scary game. Here we go.
6 guests came one night. Their screams the only noise.
Oh no, is this going to be like a VR Clue?
And what about the rumors?
Eleanor, they're just that. They're rumors.
Oh, it's full motion video.
Wisely. Never mind the smell.
Bit dreary in here, don't you think? Burden. Maybe you've seen me on Broadway.
Regrettably not.
Oh, I'm bored. I'm going to the kitchen.
Wait. We shouldn't go walking.
Drake? Is that Drake?
This is a game.
I think I look like Drake. Drake, what the hell are you doing in this game? Oh God.
Who's going to win that prize money?
It's a missed level puzzle. Oh no.
I say, every man for himself.
Drake, where were you? Well, I started at the bottom, now I'm here.
Apparently, there's more to this than I thought.
No one came out that night. Not one was ever
I want to see
seen.
Dirty play this.
But Old Man Stauff is waiting there.
This is just Clue. Oh, and with a little Terminator 2 in it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The 7th Guest VR. Oh, it already is a game. They're just making VR.
So one of my responsibilities as a pre-show host is to pop up in between scary games. If you have 2 scary games back to back, there's a big chance the audience could become unnerved and uncomfortable. So I'm here now to give you a chance to catch your breath, provide a nice comforting voice with a nice comforting face, And now you are appropriately comforted. Next, a scary game.
Is this a Unity game? Actually, Raw Fury's made some... Ooh, is this top-down horror? Ooh, this looks cool. Certainly... Wait, is this Alan Wake 2? Wait, that guy looks like... Wait, have we seen this? Oh, what the hell was that? I already know I'd play this, whatever this is. This looks a lot like a Silent Hill game.
Just do what I say, Roman.
Post-trauma. That's awesome. That looks a lot like a Silent Hill game.
My favorite part of that whole thing is when he's
Put that
in
on the
that
list.
dank bathroom and he shines his light into one of those toilet stalls. And like the girl from The Ring is standing there and the guy doesn't move a muscle. He just straight up does not react. That's like my ideal video game hero. What a guy.
Spooter women,
Anyway,
yeah.
as you could probably tell, I'm
Yeah.
not German. So our producers thought it would be a good idea for me to educate myself properly on some Gamescom culture from an actual expert.
What the hell does that have to do with Germany?
IGN Germany, here is Anne Wernicke.
Thanks for having me.
Anne, I'm so glad you're here. I have so many questions for you. What is the best way for people all around the world to keep up with what's happening with ONL and Gamescom?
There's an official Gamescom live stream, and it programs in English and German. It's done by IGN. So that's the way to not miss out on the stuff that's happening. If you're in Cologne though, and can attend Gamescom, you just go on Saturday and Sunday to Gamescom Festival. There's stages there with musicians playing. There's food trucks. There's like
food truck, hell like a
social
scheisse.
games where you have to be like in a soccer table thing. It's fun stuff. You should try it out. It's completely for free.
Hold on, what is it? What is a human social game?
You know soccer table? You play
We're
soccer
talking about
tables,
foosball.
right?
Yeah, we call it foosball. Yeah.
But in this case, you get stuffed into it. So you are like one of the soccer people in that table. You can't move. You just stand there, go left and right, and play soccer like that.
What does Gamescom mean to you personally?
So 13 years ago, I actually started my career in the industry at Gamescom as a trainee. I just got thrown in and I was overwhelmed by everything, you know. And to this day, it's just awesome to be reminded of that, to go there and see all these people, and I can still talk to the devs I admire there. So to me, it's kind of a happy place.
I have one last important question for you.
Sure.
How do you say world premiere in German?
It's actually Weltpremiere.
Pretty
similar, right?
I think I could do that.
Yeah, do it.
Weltpremiere.
Yeah, but that's good. Congrats.
And thank you so much for helping me out today.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, Kyle.
Have fun at Gamescom.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Now I too am an expert. Please enjoy eine Weltpremiere.
I do not recognize these markings. They are old. Perhaps this is one of the great cities of the Age of Myth.
This is no temple of Sigma.
Hammers of Sigma! No relent!
Ooh.
No mercy!
RTS? Maybe?
We must fight on. The banner cannot fall.
Yeah, I think this is Warhammer, right?
Warriors of Sigma, stand with me.
I'm not sure what this is yet.
Obtaining this power may end up being the reason we were sent here in the first place. If we can claim it, we can cleanse the Oryx and save our cannabis. What's ours stays ours.
Nothing gonna stop us now.
We do not fear death. Fight on! The dead must rise.
Okay, so Realms of Ruin for Warhammer Age of Sigma. Oh, this is the new Delta Force. They're making, at first when I saw this, I was like, the hell, is this Modern Warfare again? But looks like they're making a new Delta Force game, and this is obviously Black Hawk Down. This could be interesting. I really hope that this plays a lot like Fallujah, but also Call of Duty at the same time. Like, I don't mind some, you know, fake...
By 2035,
you know, missions or whatever.
A new breed of elite special forces who are better prepared to manage these latest threats to our global societies. No fear, no retreat.
Oh no. This looks like, never mind. Now I'm starting to feel like this looks like Rainbow Six Siege meets... Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I know. I thought it looked like Modern Warfare 2 as well. Although that intro mission is like from Modern Warfare, the first one, where you have to capture that dude. And they think he's in the TV station. Ooh, Battlefield? Oh, cool. Still a better game than Battlefield, you know? I'd play this for the single-player campaign. Hey, a classic coming back. All right, cool. Hopefully they do well. I'd play that.
Welcome back to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2023 pre-show, where the minutes are just flying by. ONL is about to begin with Alan Wake 2.
No Chuck Norris, no
Tekken
bye.
8, Sonic news, and things I was not permitted to talk about in the pre-show. So, this bad boy, this is about to wrap up. I have one last trailer for you. Here is Homeworld 3.
Homeworld 3. Now that's a game I've wanted to see for a while. Oh, Sajet? No way. She's still alive.
Study, analysis,
Or the family.
Today, the galaxy is burning.
Ooh.
Fleet-wide comms open. Attention all personnel.
You've each just received a mission briefing. Nothing is redacted, because I want you to know what is at stake. We have been tasked with finishing Karen Sajet and the 5th Fleet's mission. Discover the source of the anomaly and the hyperspace attacks, and stop it once and for all.
Wonder if the Haidan are still pissed off.
I know we were expecting a simple shakedown cruise.
Ooh. Oh, the radio chatter here is going to be so good.
Doubting yourselves.
The radio chatter in this and like Falling Frontier is going to be amazing.
Whatever it takes to complete the mission.
Enemy strike craft coming in fast.
Ooh. It's like Ace Combat.
My name is Imogen Sajet.
She needs a haircut,
now,
dude.
I must be more than a scientist. I am Fleet Command.
I am Fleet Command? Uh-oh. That just reeks of, like, betrayal.
And that is it. That's all I have for you here in the pre-show.
I'm just
going to
say she probably ends up dead.
Gamescom Opening Night Live is now mere
She probably
seconds
has
away
to.
from starting.
There's
Thank
something
you
where
so
she's going to be
much
on
for
your
hanging out
side.
with me here
Then somebody
on my
hacks into
incredibly
her
cozy
somehow
couch.
and then takes over her AI or
Enjoy
whatever.
the show.
I mean, not AI, but you know what I mean. Like makes her an AI. They get control of her. All right, Homeworld 3 looks amazing though. But I still need to see like what it's going to be.
Welcome your host, the creator of
Here
the
it
Game
is.
Awards,
Jeff Keighley. Yeah. Yeah, Falling Frontier is going to be awesome. I hope it feels like a more indie homeworld, you know?
Hello, Germany, and hello, everyone watching live around the world. I am Jeff Keighley, and welcome to the world's biggest in-person video game event, Gamescom 2023.
Oh, that's sad. E3's gone, so now the Germans have taken control.
Now, this right here is kind of like the opening ceremonies for Gamescom. It's a preview of this year's most anticipated games. We call it Opening Night Live. And over the next 2 hours, you'll get exclusive new looks at titles like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage, and Mortal Kombat 1. But first,
we'll see.
We're going to kick things off with the first new franchise in more than 2 decades
Here we go.
from a legendary game studio.
New game.
And to help us step into the vast world of Starfield, please join me in welcoming the composer of the game, Inan Zur, for a very special performance.
Oh, they're going to perform
Maestro.
some music from the game? Let's go. Sorry. I thought it was funny. You know, this music just reminds me of like a generic city builder intro where they make all those, you know, just vague statements about city building. Build your own city. Create your own dreams. Buy our DLC. Did you buy our DLC yet? Oh, our game's not out? Whatever, just pre-order the pre-order. Pre-order our next game after this game. City Skylines 9. DLC number 14. Purchase now. Available $29.94. He's just gonna come out and do the he's gonna do like hot cross buns on the piano. Man, Roland must have paid a lot of money to get that logo on the side lit up. Oh, good job, Jeff Bezos. I didn't know he could play piano, damn. Dude, the graphics look so bad, dude. These graphics are horrible. Dude, so fake and bad. Oh, horrible. Is this 144p? Was this game made in 1993? So bad. That's not how sand works. These developers are idiots. And that doesn't look anything like Robert Downey Jr. That's not how Iron Man's supposed to look. These people are dumb. She was waiting there the whole time. Well, I guess, you know, she's a big Markiplier fan, so... Didn't she have something? Young lady, don't you have to go to school or something? She was waiting that whole time. It was like 3 months he was gone. Girl, go get a sandwich and, like, go to school. Go hang out with your friends. Go play PlayStation. Or get Game Pass or something.
Starfield is ever so close. And, Inan, thank you so much for that spectacular performance. Really appreciate you coming all the way for this.
He lives across the street.
It's true. In just over a week, fans will start to play Starfield in early access on Xbox and PC. Well, I've been lucky enough to start playing it. Don't be jealous. I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly. All right. Well, guys. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Really disappointed. They're disappointed. That's just so disappointing. This is such a special night for so many developers, and it's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're going to move right on with the show. We've got
Good job,
a lot of
Jeff.
great games to show you.
Nice try.
Really, it's just so.
Oh, Jeff gets
sad
so
to
pissed.
see something like that happen tonight. We're here to celebrate games in this community and how much they mean to us. So, without further ado,
They tried the Bill Clinton thing again.
We got a lot to show you, and the good news, Gamescom, is we have someone very special here who can be here to talk about Starfield. Please join me in welcoming to Opening Night Live in Gamescom for the first time ever one of our industry's greatest creators, the director and executive producer of Bethesda Game Studios. That's right, Todd.
Hold on. Before Todd comes out, you had one shot to go up there and try to troll the internet and Jeff, and you said Bill Clinton GTA 6. That was it? That's all you had? That's it? That's all you got? That was all you went with, huh? Okay. Well, that was absolutely horrific. That man should serve life in prison, not for interrupting the show, but for that. This is horrible. That's what you chose? Deepest salt mine we have. Put him at the bottom.
Howard, everybody.
Todd, let's go, Todd. Dude, his character model looks so bad.
Todd, thank you so much for coming all this way to Gamescom. We have a lot to talk about with Starfield, but first of all, is this true? This is your first ever time at Gamescom?
This is my first Gamescom, and you were right. You said how great the crowd is here.
He's not wearing the Starfield watch. Todd, put on the Starfield watch. What the hell? I love that. His shirt is awesome. I want that.
And just all the fans that come here for this the biggest convention in gaming to celebrate games. And I figured, you know, it is our first new franchise in over 25 years. So if I was going to come, you know, it's for Starfield.
Well, we all welcome you to Gamescom in Germany, and we're all very excited to step into this new world, Starfield, and the next week, early access. Set up for people, why did you want to make this game, Starfield? Why did you want to create a new world?
You know, I think like a lot of gamers out there, we have dreamt of a game where we look to the skies and we can blast off into space and explore. We love to make games.
We got that, Todd. It was called Asteroids back in '84.
And the Fallout series, but we wanted to do something brand new where you could explore with complete freedom in the galaxy. It's a game we've always wanted to play.
Todd Howard is just copying Asteroids.
It's kind of that dream game.
It's a carbon copy.
Yeah, I wish I could talk about it, but
I'm going to go out there and say
it.
There's no difference between this and Asteroids at all. Zero.
You did bring some stuff to Gamescom to show to fans. I know there's a theater. Tell us, I know you've been, you know.
Yeah, I think Todd forgot about Mass Effect,
but I know
but
there's a lot you want people to discover when they play it. What did you bring here to Gamescom?
Yeah, it's really cool. We've built a 300-person seat theater where we're actually showing the beginning of the game. And you start out as a miner, and you touch this artifact that affects you in some way, where you see a bit into space-time, and then you get to create your own character. Our games are about creating and being
an ice
whoever
gun?
you want,
Sweet.
And then you're off on adventure.
Well, I want to see more of the ice gun.
Let's talk a little bit about this adventure. I know, you know, people have been wondering kind of what the main quest line is going to be after you create your character, which is something that I know. I saw even someone on the internet this week created you, I think. Did you see that? Someone tweeted out a picture. They had somehow figured out.
I see a lot of things on the internet. I'm not sure that's real.
Well, the thing is, I think you could literally create, you know, whoever you want and then enroll yourself into this adventure. And tell us about sort of how the adventure starts. What can we expect?
Well, you jump off. You're joining Constellation, which are the last kind of group of space explorers, like NASA meets Indiana Jones searching for these artifacts. But the story goes a lot of places. The game has a lot of surprises that we haven't talked about. I don't want to spoil them here. Yes. but really, really happy with how the story turned out and where it goes.
Yeah, it's such an epic experience, and you and your team have done so much for this industry, and the fact that you guys have worked through COVID building this and coming on the other end, we're so excited for everyone to get a chance to play it. So thank you for all you've done for our industry, Todd. Everyone, Todd Howard.
Thank you. Can't wait for you to play the game.
Thanks so much, Todd. Really appreciate it.
Pre-order now, $89.99.
All right, well, tonight is largely focused on announced games.
Did you miss
but we
this?
do have a few surprises along
we're
the
kinda
way.
only, like,
and next, it's time for the global
15 minutes
reveal
in.
of the third installment in a franchise that is very familiar to Gamescom fans. Here we go.
All right, guess the game, chat. What is this? Desert. Oh, wait. Oh, was that Little Nightmares? No. Maybe? Supermassive Games. Is it new Little Nightmares? Oh, it totally is. This game's cool. Or, well, I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, yeah. Or at least, you know, Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares 3 confirmed. And yeah, it looks to be co-op.
That's right, Little Nightmares 3. And joining me now are Corley and Lucas from Bandai Namco to tell us more.
Awesome.
Lucas, thank you so much. It's great to have you back here at Gamescom to announce another Little Nightmares.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's really great to be back.
Awesome.
We're very excited to announce Little Nightmares 3 tonight.
Yep, very cool.
The franchise has a long history with the show.
And very good.
That's where we announced the first two games. So for us, it was definitely the best place, best show to reveal.
When Little Nightmares 3 comes out, we'll play through 1 and 2 all over again. We'll play it over all over again.
Corley, I see we saw 2 characters in that reveal trailer. Can you tell us a bit more about them?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here to present you Little Nightmares 3.
Get it, girl. Own that stage. Go, slay.
So yeah, as you have seen, we have 2 characters, but now you have 2 players as well, so you will be able to play both in single player or online co-op if you want, and face your childhood fears with a friend.
Yes, please.
Now, I saw a lot of cool new places in the trailer. Can you tell us a bit about sort of the setting for these 2 characters?
It looked deserty.
Yeah, so our 2 new characters are Lo and Alone. They are trapped in a place that we call the Spiral. It's a cluster of disturbing places, and they will have to work together, survive in a world
previous
full
games
of
were like all
dangerous
wet and
full of delusions.
rainy and
they will
cloudy.
Also have to
This one looked
find a way
dry and
out
dusty.
of the nowhere. So yeah, I can't wait to have you put your hands on the game in 2024.
Hell yeah.
Excellent. We don't have to wait too long.
That's an instant
2024.
buy for me.
Lucas, I know that's
100%.
not all because you're kind of expanding the Little Nightmares world with something more. Tell us a bit about that tonight.
Yes, we have one more surprise. So in addition to revealing Little Nightmares 3, I'm very excited to announce our first podcast series. It is called The Sounds of Nightmares.
What?
And it's an original story. It's composed of 6 episodes, and we are releasing the first 2 episodes tonight. So you can go on our website, thesoundsofnightmares.com, to check it out. And we hope that our
A
fans
Little
are gonna
Nightmares
enjoy it.
podcast.
Awesome. All right, well, we're very excited
That's
to learn
cool.
more. Thank you, Lucas and Corley.
Thank you, Jeff.
Little Nightmares 3. Next, it is rare when a new studio reveals footage that takes over the internet. That happened back in 2020 with the reveal of Black Myth Wukong from Game Science in China. Based on the classic 16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West, here is a brand new look at the gameplay of this incredible action RPG.
This game looks really cool and like weird, and it's like Gamescom, but Gamescom. It's like Dark Souls. She-Fox would like this. Oh, hell yeah. He's on his solo, bro. Favorite song, dude. Love this one. He has no head. That is... I just noticed. Ooh, gameplay. Maybe. Maybe gameplay. Kitty! The kitty, chat. Oh my god. These bosses look terrifying. What the hell was that? Is that a panda? No, that was the tiger again. Go, bro, go. Parry, parry, block, block, parry, block, parry. Woo. Heisenhua? Oh. Oh, Laura Croft. Wait, what? Wait, that's a Moore Croft. Never mind, my mistake. I saw Croft and I was like, Laura Croft? Resident Evil? Oh my god. Is this Quake? Oh my god, bro! Oh god. No, Cyberpunk. Oh no, that's definitely something from Quake or Doom. Doom? It's one of the enemies from. Many of the a lot of. Oh boy. Oh, are we getting a Quake game? Or is this Killing Floor? I've seen this type of enemy in a lot of games. Killing Floor 3. I was right. Dude, absolutely. Alright, let's go. Killing Floor 3. We'll have to see how it plays, though. Killing Floor 2 is a lot of fun, but oh, Age of Empires. Let's go. Coming to consoles. Age of Empires was absolutely fantastic. I really enjoyed Age of Empires 4. So much history in it. It was really cool. I appreciated the campaign. Good times. Okay, so they definitely modified this game quite a bit for consoles with how the UI works. I really want them to add more countries to this game. We should get, by now, with it coming to consoles, we should have gotten a new campaign and like 2 additional nations on top of the ones that they've already added. I think they could do much more with this. Anniversary Edition, yeah. Available today on Xbox. I mean, you know, if you have Game Pass, just get it on PC, it's way better. Easier. RTSs
what
are
a
easier.
great surprise. Age of Empires 4
Yeah, game.
Anniversary Edition, an award-winning game on PC, is now available on Xbox consoles today. That's right.
Yeah.
All right, next up, we have something extremely special for you. We have one of the most iconic filmmakers of all time in the house.
Michael
the
Bay?
director behind the legendary films such as 300, Man of Steel, and Army of the Dead. He's come all the way to Gamescom to talk about his new film, Rebel Moon, which is on Netflix December 22nd. Gamescom, please give a warm welcome to the one and only
Jeff.
Zack Snyder.
Jeff, your event starts with the word games. This is not a game. I know Zach paid a lot of money, but this is not a game.
Too much. Oh, yeah. Zach, I know you had to come a bit of a ways to get here to Germany. Thanks for coming to Gamescom.
Thanks for having me out, Jeff, and thanks, Gamescom. How you guys
game?
doing?
What game are you talking about, bro? What game? Netflix series? That's
This
not
is
a game?
awesome. Wow, what a great crowd. It's insane.
Now, great to have you here. I know you've been a gamer for your whole life.
Yeah, I've been a gamer, and I love the idea of coming to Gamescom. It was like, that blew my mind, and so we were like, yeah, let's go check them out. And I thought I'd come over here, and this would be a great opportunity to talk about my new project, Rebel Moon. Maybe show you guys something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the world premiere of the trailer, which is coming up in just a second.
Yeah,
here.
just moments away.
Okay, well, let's kind of roll it back, though, because I want to talk about this IP, Rebel Moon, and it's really a whole universe that you've created, and we're going to get into that in a minute. But what was the original inspiration for creating this new world?
Money.
I was always a fan of,
Money.
team building movies, Dirty Dozen, Magnificent Seven. And also, I was a huge fan of this adult illustrated fantasy magazine called Heavy Metal. Everything in there just blew my mind. And I really loved how intense it was and how crazy it was and the worlds that it introduced me to. And so I thought, this is a chance. And my awesome partners at Netflix were like, go do it. And so I got a chance to make this movie.
And you've got quite the cast in it. I know Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, Hopkins plays this robot, amazing robot. And it's an insane ensemble. And of course, Sophia Boutella is really the heart of the movie, and you'll see her just
at Gamescom
through the entire film, so it's fun.
And what I love about, you'll see it in just seconds, but there's even more than just the films, and part of the reason we wanted to have you here at Gamescom is I know you're kind of expanding on the films with a whole universe of things that are going to be narratively linked to what you're doing with the movies. Tell us a bit about what's in store.
Yeah, we're also super excited to reveal that we're making a video game for Rebel Moon, and the game we're developing with Super Evil Megacorp.
Oh, there we go.
And it'll expand the Rebel Moon universe. It takes place right after the events of the two movies, and it really is I've been talking with those guys and really interacting with them. The ideas they have and the way
Chris,
the game's going to expand the
idea.
universe is
Why
just
don't you go ahead
unbelievable,
and
I'm super excited about
work
it.
on your movie.
You'll be able to
and if
pick
people
your
like it,
rebel
then choose to
and
make a
then
game.
go on missions.
And then when you've made your
it's
game and you're about to release it, bring that
one
trailer
or
to
two players
Gamescom in
a co-op,
2025.
Yeah, and it's crazy.
Cool.
But
Thanks.
And we're just starting to talk about a bunch of other crazy ideas inside the game, so it's really fun, and that's coming. So keep your eye out for more.
All right, well, we love it. The films, the game, and more. But let's roll it back to the movie because we are going to get a first look now at this incredible film, part 1 and part 2, right?
Yep. So this little trailer we put together, a little tease of the universe. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I can't wait for you to check it out right now.
Let's check it out. The world premiere of the trailer for Rebel Moon. Zack Snyder, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Jeff Keighley, I might make a game out of my channel, so I'm going to need a 2-hour block. That's just a QR code to the channel.
Now we're going to move on to something that is very long awaited because sometimes good things do come to those who wait. It's been a number of years since we last heard an update on Crimson Desert, the new open-world action-adventure from Pearl Abyss in South Korea. Well, that changes tonight because the team has prepared a very special gameplay update trailer to share with the world.
This is Gamescom.
You're at Gamescom.
Jeff, I want more movie trailers at Gamescom. Don't show me gameplay. I don't want to see actual games being played. Disgusting, Jeff. Ooh. Okay, a lot going on. Is this game a Netflix exclusive? I like the graphics of the last game better. I mean, other movie. Or whatever the hell's going on now. GTA kart. Yeah, doesn't Netflix actually offer gaming, though? There is some sort of way to redeem games through Netflix. There's something to do with Netflix and gaming. That is a pike. Oh, Barracuda. Oh, God. Alright, well, it does have fishing, so game of the year. You can pet the kitty. Oh, my God. This is something Uthras would probably hate. Ooh, the tree climbing look cool. Not a lot of games let you climb trees. Oh. What's up, Andrew? Ooh, Palisade. Whoa, okay. Bro, you just ditched your horse. It probably died. Wow. Rude. Bro, freaking tornado. Was that Da Vinci's tank? He was fighting Da Vinci's tank, dude. Red Dead Samurai. You know, honestly, that would be absolutely incredible if Rockstar made... Ghost of Tsushima was amazing. Red Dead's very good. I would love for them to make some sort of a fantasy medieval game. That'd be really cool. But Rockstar really can't make a game without guns.
Hey, what's up, Gamescom? It's Ice-T. I've hooked up with my favorite game in the world, Payday, and I have my own special heist mission in Payday 3. And you know, I know a lot about heists in real life, all right?
Yeah.
It launches September 21st. Here's a world premiere first look.
Okay, so here's the deal. The components are kept in high-security cooling containers somewhere in the storage yard. The clock starts ticking as soon as the components are out in the open. So you need to haul ass to get them to the transport. Take too long, and they'll start to degrade and lose value. Now, do what you need to do to get ready. I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, this is his mission. They had him voice act a paragraph. God, I hope we can play this with Jerry so we actually look competent. I need Jerry or Bradford to get into Payday 3 so we can look good. Can I just go to, like, where was this? Jersey? Isn't that close to New York? I should just go to New York and meet Dirty and Lumberjack and just try to go to a port. Just trying to do a little heist and be like, dude, you can't do that. You're going to jail. Oh, really? Because Ice-T told me I could. He told me I had to go and steal something before the ice cream melted or something. Baghdad, 9th century.
كم مضى منذ رحيلك عن بغداد؟
أعوام لا أذكر مقدارها
كنت أعرف دائما أنني سأعود يوما ما.
Oh damn, I think this is the new FIFA game.
قضيت الكثير من طفولتي في هذه الشوارع.
Yep. New FIFA.
طالما كنت أستمتع بهذا المكان. كنا نتسلل إلى بيت الحكمة في صغرنا أنا وصديقتي نهاد. ذكريات
Dude just flying around on the
صارت
walls.
كريهة الآن. قلبي يتألم لما حدث لهم. وها أنا ذا مستتر يتهيأ لإعادة النور إلى.
Did I manage to get into the Skull and Bones closed beta? I did apply, but I have yet to check, so maybe I did get in. Dirty told me about it, and I hope he told Red and like Lumberjack, but I heard about it from Dirty. Oh wow.
أبعد نصلي عن الأبرياء وليس عن تنظيم القدماء.
Well, I can only assume this is the new FIFA because as an American, I don't really play European football, so I have no idea if these are they playing by the rules here? I see a lot of blood, so. Oh, dude, it was Assassin's Creed. Oh. Dude, I was this close.
There you have it, Assassin's Creed Mirage, which marks a return to the Middle East for the series, offering an immersive and authentic experience featuring full Arabic voice acting, as you saw in that trailer.
Oh, that's cool.
You can be transported
But
to
like,
9th
I don't want to
century
read.
Baghdad when the game launches
So-
on October 5th. Big month in October for game releases.
Yeah, for sure.
Now I would like to introduce you to our co-host tonight for ONL. Please welcome Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine.
Thank you, Jeff.
I don't
Thanks
want
for
Jasmine
having
here.
me.
I want
And hello, everyone.
Uh,
I'm so excited
the
to
guy
be
in the
with
trash
all
can.
the fans here at Gamescom this
What was his
year.
name?
And I have the honor to be your guide for tonight for all those great things happening right here at Gamescom.
I want Monster
And-
or whatever his name was. No, not Oscar. It was the
And if you can't join us,
Never mind,
and
it was
for
the red
those
one.
here, don't
Animal.
worry,
It was
you
Animal,
never
the
have
drummer.
to miss any
Last
of
year
the
was Animal.
events this week.
or whatever.
Just go to Gamescom now to discover what the world's gaming industry has in store for you. And if you're ready to vote for your favorite games, then visit now.gamescom.global and cast your vote for this year's Gamescom Awards. The awards will be celebrated this Friday at 3 p.m. If you want to join the adventure and win pretty cool prizes in this year's Gamescom Epics, then go to the Epics section of Gamescom Now to play the text adventure of the show. You can also enjoy all-day coverage and tune in to Gamescom Studios broadcasts by IGN on Twitch or YouTube. Just join the conversation by using the hashtag Gamescom 2023 online. Plus, there will be more announcements from the largest indie area in the world in the Gamescom Awesome Indie Studios show tomorrow at 8 p.m. And later this week, tune in to the Gamescom Studios broadcast and check out the Gamescom Cosplay Awards live from Cologne, Germany on Sunday at 3 p.m. I highly recommended this section. So check out Gamescom Now for all those fantastic features. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jasmine. Well, now I'm joined by the one and only Harada-san, the creator of Tekken, and Michael, the producer of Tekken.
New member.
You guys have come all this way from Japan to deliver something special to Gamescom.
Yeah.
What do we got, Harada?
そうですね、普段最近はずっとバトルシステムの話ばっかりしてるので、今日は皆さんのために、全く新しいモードの情報を持ってきました。
So up until now, we've been mostly showing off the battle mechanics and new gameplay, but today we have all
Swamp
new,
Molly, thanks for
mode
the 3
for
months as a
Episode
raptor egg. And Nano Kaput with the 5 bomb for the chatty chatters. Thank you very much for the gifted memberships. Appreciate it. Yeah. Gift bomb emo, show 'em some love. Let's go.
特に欧米では、失われてしまったアーケード体験の、ストーリーが体験できる、プレイヤー中心のですね、ストーリーモードっていうのを、最新の AI ラーニングシステムを使って、すごい臨場感のある、ベテランからニューカマーまで楽しめるような、そういう新しいモードをちょっと今日はお見せしたいなと思います。
Of course, Tekken 8 will have the story mode covering the Mishima storyline and the arc that the players expect up until now. But this brand new mode is kind of the story that focuses on you as a player, and it covers the arcade scene, which is a classical atmosphere that people our generation actually got to experience firsthand, but maybe some of the newer gamers out there haven't. So this will cover that. As you progress through that storyline, you'll experience some all-new gameplay that actually has some AI kind of infused learning aspects to it, and it's really exciting, and we hope that you'll enjoy it.
All right, well, let's take a look at the brand new trailer for Tekken 8. Thanks, guys.
Hell yeah, brother. Fist meets fate.
Going somewhere?
Yes.
A tiger? That's a big kitty.
Observa.
Heihachi Mishima is dead.
أريد معرفة الحقيقة.
Let's go. Willst du im Sparring gegen mich antreten?
Yoshimitsu Kento.
What?
Eat this! What's done is done. Kitana.
Forgive me.
I'm not sure what's going on here. Yeah. Oh, a bear. Of course there was a bear. Unplayable.
There you have it, Tekken 8 coming in January 2024. All right, I'm now joined by Shelby Carlton and Dave Swenson from Sledgehammer because on November 10th, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 arrives, and today you guys are going to be the first audience in the world to see some raw, real gameplay from the campaign. Dave, Shelby, welcome to Game.
Okay, we're about to see a campaign mission. We're going to hear Going Dark, A-Firm, Raj, Tango Down, all that other BS. Moving, Tango Down, Returning Fire, all that. Just get ready, it's going to be great. Oh, here we go.
Gamescom, what can you tell us about Modern Warfare 3?
Well, it's basically the other games, but recycled again with new graphics and a couple of other new maps or something like that. Don't really care, but you guys should definitely buy the gun skins. You've already played this game before, though, quite a few times. Anyway, pre-orders are available now, $200.
Well, first of all, Jeff, it is awesome to be here. Modern Warfare 3 this year is the complete package. We're shipping 16 multiplayer maps, all from the original Modern Warfare 2. These maps have been modernized with new gameplay and features. We also have open world zombies. This is our largest zombies, yeah. This is our largest zombies offering ever, and for the first time, it's set in the Modern Warfare universe. And of course, this year we are bringing a huge innovation to the Call of Duty campaign.
Yes, let's talk a bit about the campaign, Shelby. Makarov, I know, is going to factor into this. See him over there. Tell us a bit about what is the storyline? What can we expect from the campaign?
Yeah, so for the first time for Call of Duty this year, we're doing a direct sequel. You know, Modern Warfare 2, they asked a lot of interesting questions in their story, and Sledgehammer Games is so excited to work with Infinity Ward on the campaign to answer some of those questions and to bring you Modern Warfare 3. And one of those answers, he's standing right behind you. Yeah. He is Makarov. He is our infamous antagonist. He is cold, he is calculated, and he is trying to bring the world to the brink of war, but not if Task Force 141 has anything to say about it. So we are just so excited to get this campaign into the players' hands.
All right, well, we are going to see a playthrough of a campaign level. But first, Dave, I want to talk about something new you're doing, open combat missions. What are those?
What?
So Call of Duty is known for epic cinematic stories, as Shelby talked about. And this year in Modern Warfare 3, we're introducing a new innovation to the Call of Duty campaign that's going to allow players to interact with that story like never before. We call them open combat missions. Open combat missions are player-directed. They allow the audience to play the game the way they want to play it. So if you're like me and you like stealth, you can go in quiet, you can equip suppress weapons, complete all the objectives without the enemies ever knowing you were there. But if you want to go in loud, you can strap on armor plates, you can go in, hit the enemy head on, and open combat missions will support it.
They're basically making it like
vehicles. You can leverage tacticals, lethals.
All right, so Call of Duty is now basically becoming Far Cry and/or what was that? What was that one game where you're in London and you could play as like a grandma or like a cool stoner dude or whatever? And you could. It was basically open world London, but London was taken over by like a third-party security corporation. Are you kidding me? Really? So they basically, here's what they've taken away. Yeah, we're not going to make really cool missions with like awesome progression anymore. We're going to make it like Watch Dogs. We're going to make it like Far Cry, where it's like there's a go to this building and kill a guy. There's like 40 ways to do it. Well, then just call in an AC-130 on whatever country has pissed us off. Just call in an AC-130 on every square inch of that, and then just move on. Cool. I did it. I did it my way. I'm the player. I want nothing to stop me. I want unlimited power. As the player, I will decide. So thus I have spoken. All right, cool. Mission's already beat. So I've already beaten the game. Cool. Not even out yet. I already beat it.
You can even use your favorite kill streaks in campaign.
Yeah, my favorite kill streak is
now,
tactical
open
nuke on
combat
anybody.
missions are really important to our campaign story, and they're going to work seamlessly with those epic cinematic missions that Call of Duty fans know and love.
Wait, what do you mean cinematic missions? Hold on, wait, what? What do you mean cinematic? You just said that it's in my hands. What do you mean? Either you take control or I do. What do you mean? What do you mean?
And tonight we want to show you an exclusive first look at one of these epic cinematic missions.
Okay, set it up first, Shelby. What are we going to see?
No, either you let me call in a star streak on the enemy, or a star shadow, or a shadow streak, whatever the hell that missile's called, or just snipe a guy. Yeah, come on.
So this is the start of the game almost, right?
Semantics and marketing.
This is a sneak peek of
Stop
the
it.
very
Just
first
make
level
a mission.
of Modern Warfare 3. This is called Operation 627.
All right, check it out. Here you go. Call of Duty at Gamescom first. Thanks, guys.
It's going to be ass. I mean, they usually are, but... No, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm the player. I don't want to arrive in a submarine. Where the hell is my... I want an orbiting death station. I want a fully equipped battle station. That's not what I chose as the player. Not what I chose. Nope. Nope, there's no Navy SEALs going in. No. It's not what I chose. If you're gonna do cinematic, do it like this and do it right. But then you make it look good, man. Make it look good for the player.
Alpha team clear. Heading to surface.
Oh, okay. It's the prison mission from Call of Duty 2. So they took out Gulag from Modern Warfare 2.
Target phase 1 complete. Charlie copies. We're set. phase 2. Patrol boat 2 o'clock. Get under.
I'd prefer to come into the prison via the little birds, like the beginning of the prison mission, which is this mission.
Stay tight. Raj, no movement.
Raj, there it is. One done. Now, where's the A firm?
Hooks up. Good hook. Let's get up top.
Alright, so they'll begin with silent kills, probably, right? Shocking. Didn't expect that at all.
All teams, Alpha's in. How copy? Solid. Relay wing clear. Moving to Mark DZ. Stand by.
Nods on. Airstribs on.
One of the helicopters in the courtyard will explode at some point.
Hold.
Drop him.
DZ clear.
3-1. Killer leg. Alpha to Bravo 1. Marking with IR. Confirm visuals. Visuals. Bravo inbound.
What?
All teams. Bravo's on deck. Push it up. Alpha to Charlie. You set? Affirmative. All teams green to go in phase 2. Check. Roger.
It's Raj again. Where's the A firm, damn it? And I think we already got a standing by. Alright, I like the slow pace here. This is nice. Go slow when you're clearing an area.
Moving interior. All clear.
Descending stairwell. South side.
Nods off. Be advised. They got a bird up.
Movement in the courtyard. Looks like a prisoner transfer.
Not our guy. On me.
Wait, is this Jerry in space jail?
All teams, Alpha's in position. Copy. Bravo 6.
This team's just going to rescue Jerry from jail.
Roger. Fire in the hole. Stand by.
3, 2, 1. Execute.
What? Did a helicopter in the courtyard explode? No effing way.
They're taking the bait.
Light them up.
No way. I did not see that coming at all, dude. How did I... Wow. Why did they need the bait when they went out all out anyway? Well, in real life, it would create confusion. Like if a helicopter explodes over here, everyone's going to go look that way or move that way, and then you come up behind them and either eliminate them, or if they see you, it just creates confusion.
What's your status? Outside the control room. Waiting on you. Copy. At the gate. Stand by.
All teams, let's roll thunder. Bravo, full report.
Roger. Blackout in 3, 2, 1. Execute.
Wouldn't you have your goggles on before?
Bravo's got the keys. Alpha, you have 1 mic before the lights are back online. Copy, Bravo. Kick off the riot. Roger. Opening blocks 1 through 4. Alpha 1 to Bravo 1. Open 55C. Check.
Pew, pew, pew.
Clear.
I don't know why these guys are always asking for a copy of the check, too. You know, they go into a room, it's like, check, copy, check the copy the check. Like, bro, just use credit card.
Alpha moving on sub-level. Let's get our guy.
Ready, breach? Breacher up.
Oh, here comes the slow-mo. And then cut to... Yep, there you go. Cut to the logo. Wow, it's like I already knew everything that was going to happen. There was nothing new here. I called the explosion, called them going quiet, A-firm Raj, and then cut to the cutscene.
You can stay tuned for more Modern Warfare 3 details.
Who are they
and
rescuing?
gameplay
It's probably
with Call
Soap,
of Duty
right?
Next, the premier showcase event for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. Call of Duty Mobile and Warzone takes place. We're announcing it tonight on October 5th. And jump in for yourself when the multiplayer beta kicks off on October 6th. We have so much more to share with you, but first, here's an update on Nightingale.
I mean, I still want to see the campaign, but, you know.
Game from Inflection.
Ooh, here we go.
After a few years of waiting, it's finally time to find out the early access release date for Steam and Epic Store.
Okay, what is this? Open world crafting?
The Feywilds await, and so too Nightingale. Awaken your first portal and tread on towards
Nightingale.
that which is boundless, beyond the measurable. Sequestered, struck by woe and lacking supplies, the question becomes, wilt thou be a survivor?
Okay, that's a pretty house. Oh, wow, this just looks like Rust. Or at least the houses remind me of Rust. Or more like Conan, too. For sure. Ooh, elephant.
Regardless of which portal variety you favor, realm cards will be necessary.
Oh, damn.
Can fly. Let my words steer your steps.
Nightingale.
The astral realm is Lilith's home.
Ass.
One way back is to restore the forbidden primal. She will utilize the power of the four primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more.
You can tell primal beasts were weapons created by astrals. Their powers are capable of untold destruction.
Primal beast. Is that what you call primeval gods?
I sense something, but I can't put a finger on what.
That doesn't look right from up here. Oh no!
Feels like overkill for a glorified treasure.
Something's blocking me! I can't get through!
That same voice actors for like 300 games like this. I can always tell her voice, and it always takes me out of the immersion because it's always the same character like that.
Deliver us from grief and sacrifice. Fulfill my salvation.
All right, man.
We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands, met new people. But you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you.
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. What the hell? I've never heard of that.
Hey everyone at Gamescom. Gina Torres here. I play General Kirkin in Immortals of Avium.
Hi, Gina.
She is Jack's
Ooh.
mentor. She is tough, and she is conflicted about how to win this ever war. But that's all I can say. Let's take a look at the game.
Oh, good.
It's out today.
Oh, good. Ooh, right into it. Let's go. Oh, this game.
Jack. We're out of time.
Trying to be the best, but you can't come close to the power.
EA original, lol.
Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think this one's going to go the route of Forlorn? Or Folktale? What the hell was the game? Chat, what was the name of the game with the girl and she had the cufflink on or whatever? The sassy cufflink, and she was like sassy too. She was from New York, she had the cat. And then she like went to that... There's one thing about that game I liked where you could like get into fights and then it would tell... Yeah, Forspoken. Yeah, I think this is going to end up like Forspoken, unfortunately. But I did like one thing about Forspoken where you could like... It was that open world where you could fight anybody at any time, kind of, but it was like you could... There's a certain order you should do, but you didn't have to. But I like how they would rank you on the battles afterwards, and that was cool. I like that.
That was Immortals of Avium, which is out today. And next up, we're going to step into the world of the Hoyoverse. And I am here with Zhenyu Li, the producer of Zenless Zone Zero. Zhenyu, welcome to Gamescom. It's great to have you here. Thank you. Yes. Fantastic. It's a great honor to have you here. We've been very excited to hear more about ZZZ, the next game from the Hoyoverse, in the Hoyoverse. Can you tell us a little about what you brought to Gamescom for this ARPG?
非常荣幸今天来到 Gamescom 这个舞台，并且给大家带来了我们的作品《绝区零》，是一款都市幻想类的 ARPG 游戏。
I'm incredibly honored to be here tonight, and I've brought one of our newest products with me today, which is Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy APRG.
距离上次我们给大家分享动态已经有1年的时间了。 我也知道大家非常着急，想知道我们新的一些研发进展如何，所以这次我们想借助这个舞台，给大家分享一下我们新的研发中的内容。
So I know it's been a while since we've given you an update on what we've been working on, and that's why I'm particularly happy to be here
Is this game
today
all about driving?
to give you an update on the progress that we've made with this game.
接下来的 PV 会有我们新制作的战斗机制和我们新的都市交互系统，希望大家喜欢。
So we've brought a trailer with us, and it shows you some of the urban environment that we've been working on, and also some of the dynamics of the game. I hope you like it.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Here you go. Brand new trailer for Zenless Zone Zero at Gamescom.
Okay, let's go. Let's see what you got. I want to do endless drifting. Just show me a sweet car. Let me do some drifting. Or what? Nope, this was not what I... no, I was not expecting whatever this is. It could still be a racing game. They may have just forgotten to put cars in the trailer. I'm pretty sure it's a racing game. Yeah.
This past April,
I'm pretty
Honkai
sure.
Star Rail made its global debut, and the game has captivated players with its interstellar grand journey. And today we're excited to share a special look at its beloved characters and provide an update on its PlayStation 5 release.
The Luofu's reconstruction efforts are ready for inspection, General Fu Xuan. Thanks to the Skyfaring Commission, Starscape Haven is back to full capacity. Allowing Jimmy Wen to serve as a military instructor was a wise decision. The troops' morale is sky high. And the Realm Keeping Commission has completed repairs in Exalting Sanctum. Harmony has returned to the Xianzhou. I don't remember Exalting Sanctum ever having one of these.
A trash can? Oscar the Grouch is in there.
Evil transported us here. Great work, General! General 1, Demon 0. Please, 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 please. Plan B.
Can anyone tell me what's going on? I have no idea. Is she making food? Oh, that is a tough pill to swallow. She's giving a robot pharmaceuticals. I don't think she's a licensed doctor. Or at least a pharmacist.
Haven't trained in days. Looks like I'll have to help Jing Yuan get these slackers in order.
What the hell is going on?
You have nowhere to run.
Yeah.
We got still more Hoyoverse for you. Genshin Impact is nearing its 3-year anniversary.
I wish I understood what was going on.
Fifth Nation Fontaine. Here's a look at the nation surrounded by water, plus the announcement of a brand new concert series coming, hopefully, to a city near you.
Not a game, Jeff. Oh boy, now we're into the confusing game section where it's like I have no idea. Yeah, all these games look the same, so these could be the same characters. This could be the same game as the last one. I literally have no idea. Is this the same one? Oh, now we play Les Franche. Les Franche.
This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here.
Is that Wildcard from X-Men? Raptor, that's not Wildcard. His name is Gambit. Gambit Goes to Vegas. It's my favorite Ernest movie. Oh, sorry, ladies, but you angered the giant enemy crab with lava. Yep. Oh, that was a boy. I'm sorry. Sir, ma'am.
Here comes the finale.
Be careful. Just be careful. Bro, just get some butter and boil his ass and go. Okay. It's Genshin Impact. I didn't know. Just throw his ass into a giant pot and get some butter.
This October, Lords of the Fallen releases an RPG adventure where he plays a Dark Crusader who can access a parallel dimension, the Umbral. Here is a first look at the brand new story trailer for Lords of the Fallen.
Thank you for just showing a trailer and not, like, you know, having 25 people come on stage to talk about the trailer. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, not for that guy, though.
For you have been deceived. They brand me evil, a tyrant, and yet I offer you something they will not. A choice. After all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny. See what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering. Chaos. Now you will know darkness, brother.
Big dragons.
Kneel before me and beg for forgiveness. And remember, you look into the shadows, might be the shadows look back.
That seemed pretty cute. Sega? Don't tell me it's Sonic the Hedgehog and he's back. Oh yeah, we saw this before. They're remaking like Sonic 2? But it looks like you can also have Knuckles. Okay. Oh, is it 4-player co-op? Oh, that's cool. Alright, Sonic co-op, that's cool. That's good. That's a good decision.
Looks amazing. October is going to be a very busy month for new releases. And yes, there will be full 4-player co-op gameplay in Sonic Superstars.
Yay.
But that is not all the Sonic news we have for you tonight at Opening Night Live, because we also have a special update for you on Sonic Frontiers.
Sandwich. Where's Jim Carrey? Bring Jim Carrey. Okay. Yeah. Where's Jim?
Hello again.
Is that Jim Carrey?
It's so amazing being here at Gamescom with all the game devs, publishers, and of course, the fans. Gamescom is the world's largest video game event. Just check out this footage from last year. There are so many opportunities to celebrate games and connect with your fellow friends. And earlier, I mentioned the Gamescom cosplay area, where you can see amazing game-inspired costume, just like this. Now I'm here with Mochi Dragon, Rainbow Raven, Zaza, and Saphira.
Oh, they all went as Halo characters. Wow.
Mochi Dragon, can you tell me how you choose a character to cosplay?
For me, there are 3 things required in order to decide on a cosplay. The first thing is, do I like the game or the media where it's coming from? The second one is, do I enjoy the character design? And the third one is, does it have a little challenge in the cosplay making progress? Like sewing a corset like my princess has here, or imitating bone structure with foam.
And what makes cosplay at Gamescom unique for you?
For me, it's definitely being able to play all of these awesome games in cosplay at the booths of the developers, as well as talking to the producers of the indie games, like having first-hand conversations, and of course, the Cosplay Village.
Thank you so much.
That was very well spoken. That
and
person
I wish you
was
a great,
a
wonderful
wow.
Gamescom. Thank you. Applause.
That's incredible. Nicely done. Now to kaput with another 5-bomb for the chatty chatters. Thank you very much.
Before I go, I would like to tell you about the
Let's get some Doc
event arena.
Brown Bears in chat.
Friday through Sunday, there will be live shows from this stage right here in this hall. Check out creators, gaming events, and esports competitions live from Cologne, or tune in online. Join and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, and be sure to use the Gamescom hashtag 2023. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Awesome. Thank you, Jasmine. It's great to have you here. All right, right now we've got a first look at the first Descendant, a next-generation action looter shooter from Nexon. The crossplay open beta is going to be held September 19th to 25th.
Didn't we see this in the pre-show? Oh, maybe not this part.
We must follow the will of the ancestors. Accept your calling, Descendant.
The Descendants are risking their lives for us, for Albion. Rise, my warriors! Give your lives for Clipoff!
It's the Ironheart! This could wipe out all of the Vulgus, right? That's so cool!
Countless Descendants have shed blood to protect the sanctity of this great place. Despite their efforts, humanity is still at risk of extinction. And you are the only chance we have.
Explosion! Ooh, giant enemy crab again.
There's a grave walker.
Giant enemy crab.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Ah, this one looks interesting.
Surface world.
This one,
Good.
I think this is
Fine. Great.
the dark blue or the deep blue, or this looks cool.
But in a good way.
Dude.
Busy.
Dave the Diver HD.
Unitrench is still Unitrench.
I'm worried about you.
All right, this looks like it might be
There
good.
was a storm coming.
I told you, I still need time.
Time to what, Stan? Because as far as I can see, you're just treading water.
We're upping the extraction rate. Maximum output.
I don't expect you to understand.
You're not the only one who's suffering. I need you with me here, now.
I will be. I promise.
Under the Waves, that's what it was. Reminds me a little of Firewatch or something.
You're right there. On the verge of something special. Of being first into great unknowns.
Dave the Diver HD. Sea of Thieves. Game Pass.
Joining me now, Troy Baker, Roger Clark, Julia Brown, the stars of Fort Solis, which is out today on PlayStation and PC. Guys, welcome to Games.
By the way, I beat this game, and I showed you all episode 1 earlier on the channel. If you did not see Fort Solis, you should definitely watch this game. It's pretty damn cool. The voice actor, Troy Baker, who you all know from, like, of course, the voice of Joel from Last of Us, and also he does, well, I forget the guy's name from Death Stranding. Also, the dude who plays Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption is also in this game, too. The three of these basically voice the whole game. It is a bit of a walking sim, but I thought it was pretty damn cool. So there's going to be a full playthrough over the next 3 more days of Fort Solis. Very cool game. You might want to keep an eye on it on the channel. Definitely think so.
Gamescom. This is so fun. Tell us a bit about this project. What can you tell us about?
Oh my God, look at these people. You guys are insane. Yeah! We've been able to talk about this game for a while. I think the thing that I'm most excited about is for people to explore these characters. At the core of this experience is unraveling the mystery of Fort Solis.
Roger Clark.
You're going to do that
Troy
by
Baker, you mean?
discovering these characters and learning about their stories. And that's, as actors, that's something that we just want to throw ourselves into.
And this is a game, I know Roger made, it's an independent game made by a pretty small team, right?
10 people, 2 years, 0 delays. We are very excited to share with you the world, Fort Solis today. It was a real joy to work on, and it's a joy to see what indie studios are capable of in this day and age. It's a real thrill.
They did a pretty good job with this game. I thought it was pretty sweet.
An independent game. Juliet, this is, we know you from a lot of great, film, television work. This game thing, how did you get involved in this project?
Yeah, it's my first ever video game project, so I'm so excited. Thank you. And to get to work beside 2 of the best in the game world, nonetheless. So I just had to watch these guys and learn.
And you guys did full-on, performance capture. We see a little tease of your character there, Juliet. What can you tell us about kind of what we're going to see in this launch trailer? Because it's an amazing narrative experience, right? This sort of
Fort Solis playthrough is on the channel. Episode 1 officially went up today. We're gonna put out the rest over the next couple of days.
Troy, I remember coming in from lunch and we were doing the mocap, and I walked into the foyer and there I see Troy's butthole. The hole is butt made.
Okay, when I say we threw ourselves into this, we literally did. And there's a hole in the wall that was made by my butt.
Which he signed.
And Julie, I know it's a little mysterious what your role is in this game, right? But we have to play to find out.
So I play Jessica Appleton, who's an engineer working on Fort Solace alongside Jack Leary. And they're going to have a night that they will never forget.
Ooh, okay.
It's a thrilling ride.
Well, let's get a little tease of this. It said it's out today. Here is the launch trailer for Fort Solace. Thanks so much, guys.
Our pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Fort Solace, very cool. Here's the trailer. Very cool game.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort Solace, in the Planum Quadrant, responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure, await further information.
Recording submitted. Is there no sign of security?
No.
I think there may have been an incident here.
What the hell is going on, Jack? You need to leave and let Central handle it.
It gets really good. After about the first hour, things start popping off.
All right, next, it's time for the announcement about a new game from Focus Entertainment and Saber, the continuation of the ultimate off-road experience.
Brother, are we getting another DLC for SnowRunner, brother?
Behind all great discoveries lies a journey.
They're giving us a drone? What is this?
One
is
of
this
anticipation and adaptation.
Brother? Wait, by the creators of Snow... They're making a new one? They're making a new one?
Of hope.
You get a freaking drone! Oh, no way! You can finally fly around and do stuff with a drone! No way! They're making a new SnowRunner!
Each step matters.
No effing way!
For every obstacle, there's a solution.
And they're going to, looks to be Australia. I freaking knew it! Oh, there's anchor points! Thank God! Oh!
For every task...
And you can launch a freaking drone! Let's go! Oh, what? You can... What? There's metal detecting? Oh, it's a way where you can find a shallow point to cross. No effing way! Brother, rip and dip. Let's go! No effing way. Bro, you get to build your own stuff? And lower the tire pressure? Expedition's a Mud Runner game. What the hell? Wait a minute, what? They're making a sequel to Mud Runner,
Stop, the Crew
which is their
Motorfest,
old game.
A vibrant open world.
Hold on.
Welcomes you to the...
Okay, we got a lot to talk about. What the hell? Hold on. Wait, why? Whoa. Hold on. SnowRunner is the newest game that they made. The game from before was called Mud Runner. That game focused a little bit more on hauling logs. It's a lot like SnowRunner, but it's a little bit more like Spin Tires because it was like their first spin-off game that they made. Now they're making a game where it seems to be all about more about exploration. They call it Expeditions. So it looks like you're looking for it seems to focus more on off-road vehicles of a smaller size rather than the infinity horsepower, 19-wheel. Oh boy, Nicholas paging Nicholas to the stream. Nicholas, are you watching? Oh my God. Okay, get home now. I mean, I know the game doesn't come out for a few months, but wait, when does that game come out? What the hell?
Next
2024 wish list now. Oh, on Nintendo Switch, lol. A Mud Runner game. So it seems to focus more on off-road driving with scout vehicles. That's actually kind of cool because honestly, I think that's one of the most challenging parts of SnowRunner and Mud Runner. And I also feel like it's kind of overlooked, too. Like, it's actually very cool, very challenging in both those games. And the fact that they're doing a spin-off game of the original game, that's neat. I want to see what the hell they're going to do for SnowRunner, then. But that's really cool that they're actually going to what seems to be Australia and probably more of Canada, question mark? We'll see. Wow. Yeah, it looked like they were also looking for, like, plane crashes. That's actually very cool. But I want to see Ex-Commandos or Toxic Commandos. Oh, this is sweet. Oh, brother, hell yeah.
All right, our next stop, the Crew Motorfest. A vibrant open world welcomes you to the ultimate festival for car lovers, Motorfest. Here is the brand new trailer.
Yeah. Look to be Australia. I'm not sure because I've only been to an Outback Steakhouse twice, so I'm not really sure what Australia looks like. So anybody who's Australian, give it, if you're from Australia, put an F in the chat for Foster's, because as we all know, Foster's is Australian for beer. Yeah, I don't really care about off-road racing. I want to crawl, baby. I want to crawl. Yeah, I don't care about racing, but driving is cool. Driving simulators are cool. Racing, nah. Snooze fest. Oh, free trial? All right, it'll be cool to play it once and then probably not again. Breathe. You want me to breathe? Yeah. I'm glad that they're going back to Mud Runner, though.
The Crew Motorfest comes out September 14th, and the brand new Lamborghini Revuelto is on the cover and playable. And we have a special O&L announcement for everyone watching between September 14th and 17th. A free trial will be available of the game, offering 5 hours of gameplay on all platforms for the Crew Motorfest. All right, moving on with CD Projekt Red gearing up for the release of the spy thriller expansion to Cyberpunk.
Oh, is Cyberpunk finally coming out? Wow.
Phantom Liberty on September 26th. The studio is ready to share a new look at the wide range of overhauled mechanics coming to the game. And as you're about to see, a lot has changed. Let's check this out.
Are they finally going to release Cyberpunk 3 years later?
Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
My favorite merc. Welcome to Dogtown. There's a job. Coordinates provided. You know what to do.
Get your ammo, assault rifles, tactical gear.
Hands. Thinking of buying some iron.
The logical choice.
Damn. Green view.
Hell yeah, sis.
Home stretch. Getting a ripper to overclock your chrome before the fight? Not a bad idea. Okay, I'm ready. Get this show on the road.
Yeah, this is a DLC. Phantom Liberty.
Job done.
Premium work, V. I'm closing the gig and sending you a little bonus.
Ooh.
Something that will spirit you home.
Can we actually be chased by the police now?
Someone dispatched a hunter. Good luck.
Oh, good. Finally. Wait, they saved a basic day one feature to a DLC.
Units, we got a situation in Watson. Roger, dispatch. We're on our way.
NC police, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, this shouldn't be part of a DLC.
Your actions are illegal.
Let me put it this way.
No gun, no fun. Max tech. Time to tilt out.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait a minute. You can do donuts and it'll just let the guns rip, brother? Hell yeah, brother. Do a donut fully automatic.
This won't mark the end of our collaboration. You will hear from me soon. This I guarantee you.
Game of the year, then. Never mind.
It's so close, and here to talk a little more about what we've just seen is Yulia Primok, gameplay designer from CD Projekt Red. Yulia, welcome to Gamescom.
Wow.
Hey, I'm excited to be here today.
Well, we're excited to get in depth about what we just saw because there are a lot of upgrades coming. We just saw a lot of upgrades and changes that are coming to Phantom Liberty. Where do we even start?
So basically, we've prepared a major overhaul of the gameplay experience. So for example, with our absolutely redesigned perks system, we prepared many cool playstyles and many cool abilities to try out. For example, deflecting bullets with your katana, or just grabbing your enemy and throwing that enemy around. And on top of that all, we also prepared a new relic tree that will allow for to empower your cyberware even further.
Wow. It seems like players, can even further customize their playstyle to suit their taste. We also saw in that video a lot about vehicles and how vehicular combat
where the hell's Keanu?
being upgraded, right?
Exactly right. So vehicle combat is
And
a
where's Jim
massive
Carrey?
addition. Players will be able to shoot their guns while driving. They will be able to use mounted weapons like
buy
and
a
rockets.
DLC to shoot
And
a
on
gun
top of
out
that
your
all, They
window?
also will be able to take remotely control over vehicles. So, for example, crush them or.
This is a paid DLC,
into,
right?
some
Like,
group
this
of
should be a
enemies.
free update to complete the game.
Sorry to interrupt. One more thing is that car chases are gonna be a new, renewed experience with the revamped police system.
Okay. Well, it seems like you're upgrading, you said, across the board with a bunch of different things. And thank you so much for coming out to tell us about it. Like the trailer showed, I know you have something else to announce, though, that wasn't in the trailer, right?
Exactly right. So I'm really happy to announce that a lot of what we've just seen in the trailer will also be coming to Cyberpunk base game for free for current-gen consoles and PC.
Good, good.
Okay.
All right, so a lot of this is coming to the game for
2.0
free.
update.
Good.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I cannot wait to check it out next month. Thank you so much, Yulia, for joining us here at Gamescom. Yulia. All right. Tonight
that's fine.
we've also got an update on the
All right,
science
that's
fantasy
good.
strategy game Stormgate and a first look at one of the factions, the Infernal Hosts.
Stormgate is a spiritual successor to classic real-time strategy games like Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2. Stormgate will feature highly asymmetric armies fighting for control of Earth's future.
Yeah, all right.
Today we have an early look at our second faction, the Infernal Host. Infernals live and die by the code of victory at any cost. They have a powerful advantage.
Just the missions are paid. That makes sense. That's a good move
strengthen
then.
Their armies.
Give us new
The
content,
lowliest Infernal units are the
new
worker
ways to
imps.
play,
You might
and then
think
give
they're
us
cute,
missions
but
to
don't
do
get
those
too
things in.
close.
That's good.
Between these
That's a smart
powerful
move.
lumbering
Okay.
brutes
Not
and
so
the
bad
fiends
now.
that
If
they
that's how it
unleash,
ends up.
Infernals will sacrifice everything, including themselves, to emerge victorious.
Dude, this looks like
On the music
StarCraft.
front, the Chainsmokers are advising us on our soundtrack. We're working with composers like Frank Klepacki of Command & Conquer.
Hell
We'll
yeah,
share
brother!
more later this
Game of the year.
including some of the
Command
friends
&
we brought
Conquer
in to lend their
soundtrack? Let's
voices
go,
to our
dude.
co-op campaign.
Bro.
All must serve.
Hell yeah.
Gamescom always strives to help our environment, and all of you can help make a change with a donation to the Gamescom Forest. Now to present Gamescom Green Studio of the Year, please join me in
Green
welcoming
Studio
Lisa
of the
Pack
Year.
from Playing for the Planet. Lisa?
They did this
Every
last
time
time.
I come to Gamescom, I am amazed by the scale of this event and impressed with how each year the team continues to make steps to make it more sustainable. This is being done through the Gamescom
Nothing is
Goes
sustainable if
Green
it's profitable,
initiative,
ma'am.
as well as by
That's how it
partnering
works.
with us at Playing for the Planet. Through Playing for the Planet, the United Nations has been working with the games industry to inspire millions of players around the world to learn more about the environment and to take actions that benefit the planet. Whether you are a gamer,
How
ahead
as
of
a
a
gamer am I
AAA
supposed to do
studio
that? You
or
want
an
me to plant
indie
a tree?
developer, all of us can and
I can
should
plant a
play
tree.
a part. What matters most is that you start somewhere and collaborate, because time is of the essence. And if we don't start now, then when? For those of you who play games, many of you are already raising the bar by asking game makers to step up and act on values that are important to you. Keep on asking, whether it's for more green content or greater energy efficiency, because your voice counts. For this year's Green Studio of the Year award, we have been looking for bold, system-changing, innovative, and creative ways to tackle the climate crisis, and all nominees this year have done an amazing job. The way we win on climate change is to stop emissions from happening in the first place, and that is exactly what this year's award winner is actively trying to do.
No way.
The nominees for the Green Studio of the Year, based on companies that have submitted applications, are Frontier, Ubisoft, and Xbox. And this year's winner is
Xbox, because
Xbox.
they have, yeah, of
and
course,
here to
unlimited
accept
amounts
the
of money.
award
I knew it.
is Phil
They had
Spencer, the
Phil
head
has
of Xbox.
unlimited amounts of money to put solar panels onto solar panels. Yeah, no surprise.
I'm accepting this award on behalf of an incredibly talented team at Xbox that has worked very hard to put tools in the hands of developers to allow them to see the impact of their code on the energy draw of the consoles.
What?
We do this so that we can all play while we continue to make the world a more sustainable place. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone.
Don't know what that means, Phil, but good job in cutting that check.
Congratulations to Phil and Xbox. Great to have that award in the show. I'm now here with Judd Cobbler, the founder and CEO of 11th Hour Games. Judd, this is a big moment.
More
for you guys.
video games,
ARPGs
hell
have
yeah,
had an
brother.
incredible year, but you're an independent studio that has been building this game for a number of years, and we're excited to tell your story. So tell us a bit about The Last Epoch.
Absolutely.
The what now?
So Jeff, thanks so much for having me. First off, before Last Epoch, I was not in the games industry. I was just a
Oh, I just got to say, this guy looks like he's accepting an award at a hip-hop event. Or he's presenting one. Like, right now, Lil Cobbler is presenting the award for most hippest hop, and the nominees are XYZ Young Person, SoundCloud Rapper #2, Unregistered Hypercam, and the award goes to...
a hard action RPG player that dreamt of creating a community-made
And the winner is Crypto Bro.
action RPG. And with the help of our community and Kickstarter, we've been able to make that happen. And so in Last Epoch, every single skill in the game has its own transformative skill tree. We have 119 skills in the game so far, and we're adding more every single patch. We also have an awesome deterministic skill system, deep and interesting loot, and multiple in-game systems for endless playability.
Loot. Wow.
And Jeff, tonight we're excited to announce our newest class, the Rune Master. The Rune Master has a unique mechanic where he's able to invoke any of 40 different abilities with a single button press, making it super exciting and fun to experiment and find your perfect play style. And the Rune Master is going to be joining us September 7th and will be available to play here all week at Gamescom.
Amazing. Well, this is such a great story of this game. I encourage you to check it out. And right now, we've got a first look at the Rune Master. Thanks,
so
Judd.
much.
Appreciate it.
5 years ago, Last Epoch was a community dream. What if we, the players, could band together to make the next great ARPG? What would that game look like?
What is AR?
Lots of
is
character
that
classes to
action?
choose
What's
from.
ARPG?
Every single skill would have its own build-defining skill tree.
Does that mean action?
Reaching in-game would be just the beginning, and it would be updated for years so we could play forever.
Last Epoch makes crafting and finding
Is
items
Amazon
super
Games
rewarding.
still a thing, or did they like shut down?
Again, it's genius.
Wait, this looks
I think
like
this is the most innovation
Diablo.
we've seen in a trade
Is this
system
like
in an
Diablo?
ARPG in at least a decade.
A really cool game. Speaking of cool games, please welcome the winner of Best Mobile Game last year at the Game Awards, Ben Brode from Marvel Snap. Hello, Ben.
Oh!
Oh, it's you.
Whoa. I know we won Mobile Game of the Year.
You did, yeah.
But we just finished rebuilding the entire game to run natively on PC. It looks insane. And I'm here to tell you that, like, literally just like 5 minutes ago, we launched the game on Steam.
Okay, it's on Steam, rebuilt.
Now.
Yes, that's fantastic. Now, I know anyone actually watching the show on Twitch, if you watch more than 30 minutes of ONL tonight, there's a special Twitch drop, a Spider-Man variant for Marvel Snap. And right now, we've got an exclusive cinematic to show you from Snap. Check it out. Thanks, Ben.
Hold on a second. You're telling me in the course of less than 24 hours, 16,000 people voted on this game? Are you kidding me? This just dropped on August 22nd, which is like now. 16,000 people gave it a review. No effing way. Is it actually good? I mean, I really do like card games. I wish we played more of them on the channel, but yeah, I don't know how the hell that would work. Honestly, I don't really care about the superheroes. I want to see World War II tanks and stuff. For me. Is that Spooderman? Guys, look, it's Spider-Man. And the Flash. The Green Goblin? Wait, Sailor Moon? What the hell? Was that actually Sailor Moon? Oh, snap. Alright.
Ready to get out there?
Next big thing and I'm on the move. Best watch your step when I'm coming through.
We have a lot to talk about.
Already it's a classic. If I drop any day, it's a classic. Any wave that I'm on, it's a classic. Hey, you heard that? Classic.
City Skylines. They showed City Skylines. Ooh, City Builder? No. Oh, it's Armored Core.
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
I can't hear the name Rubicon without thinking of the Jeep. There's a Jeep Rubicon. Like a type of off-road truck or Jeep or whatever you want to call it.
Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
You ready to climb the wall?
A call response from the generator.
Why hide behind another's call sign?
Watch out.
Let's see how far they can fly on borrowed wings.
Buyers of Jeep Rubicon. You don't like mecha games? That's okay. I really like Armored Core, though. I think Armored Core is a really cool franchise that they haven't touched in a long time. Uh-oh.
Cut deep enough. And they'll never fade.
Oh, this is new.
Or be forgiven. I ran. I begged. I stole. But I survived.
Oh. Oh. Is this the game that made Nexon strike dark and darker? It's like their third game where it's like medieval knights, or at least people in some sort of iron armor. Silent assassin, meanwhile, like takes out 5 guards loudly.
It doesn't matter who tries to stop me. I'll cut my own path through. I'll fight until I stand in the land of salvation. Warhaven.
Oh, this was Warhaven? Alright, well, yeah.
That was Warhaven, and the Melee multiplayer PvP game will hit Steam Early Access on September 21st.
Why are they using Trap Rap?
Next, I am so excited to welcome to
youth?
Gamescom the creator of Mortal Kombat, who's come all the way to Gamescom to unleash even more news on MK1, which ships in just a month. Please join me in welcoming to ONL, Ed Boon.
I think MK1 also has a beta that's out now, or was just up next weekend or something like that.
Hello, Ed.
Hey, Jeff.
Fancy seeing you here. Well, we had a lot of fun with you at Summer Game Fest revealing the first gameplay of MK, and I got to say, every trailer you drop just gets crazier and crazier. So what did you bring to Gamescom?
We brought another, probably our craziest trailer of all. You know, since we introduced the gameplay at Summer Game Fest, we couldn't believe the reaction people having to the game, and they've actually gotten their hands on the game, which has become even more exciting. I can't believe the crazy stuff people have come up with, combining the main characters and the cameo characters. It's been a riot. But this trailer we have here should give you an even better idea of just how insane things get with this game.
There are some reveals in it. I gotta say, this is such a great asset. You guys are gonna enjoy it. Here it is, Mortal Kombat 1, the brand new trailer.
Outworld can be both alien and intoxicating to Earthrealmers, while our realms are at peace. There are Outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. General Shao.
Victor of the Tavarian War. Conqueror of the Quatan Plains. All of Outworld is grateful for his service.
Dude, is this Street Fighter? Dude.
You would consign us to endless war.
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort? Do not forget that, General. We gather once again to honor my
I forgot the Centaur guy's name.
to continue the
I think it was
tournaments
Steve.
that he founded with Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel.
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty.
Is it me? Or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
What, picking cabbages?
I
What
am
the hell
ready,
was
Your
that?
Majesty. Whom shall I face?
Oh, be careful, you're gonna hurt her.
Destroy your champion, Liu
Be nice.
He will taste no victory.
What do I think will be game of the year for this year? It'll probably just be Starfield. I don't even know what could contend with that. Chat, what would be the real question is what would be the nominees? Oh, sir. Gucci. Baldur's Gate 3? Nope, they'll never put it on there. Didn't make enough money. No matter how successful that game was, it's not going to get on there. And if it is, it's just kind of a, hey, let's make the gamers think this is about the games. Remember, this is an industry about money, folks. Zelda, yeah. Zelda will be there, yep. City Skylines 2, no way. Nope. It'll be Starfield. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Modern Warfare. Maybe it'll be Final Fantasy 16 or whatever number it was. Oh, that guy was disarmed.
Who's your queen?
No effing way. There's no way.
Look.
Well, folks, I just got an email relating to a game that we've seen here tonight. That's pretty big. Huh. No way. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, that'll be interesting, viewers. Next month's going to be an interesting month.
Looks insane. All right, time for a tonal shift. Era History Untold is making its first event appearance this week at Gamescom. This turn-based grand strategy game is about building and leading a nation throughout alternative history. Here,
this is the game that I thought when Starfield popped up at the beginning of the stream, and I was like, oh, is that Civ builder? This is what I was talking about. Era History Untold. This is like Civ, but you kind of get to make your own nation, which is kind of like Humankind that way, but it seems a little different than that. So, Starfield, I have no idea what that game is. I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of that game and or developer or publisher.
Is a first look at the gameplay.
Yeah, I don't mind alternative history games, especially when you can make your own out of like existing nations already. This game looks cool though, from what I've seen so far.
Let's go back
cool.
to the beginning. There. The world untouched. No thrones ascended. No history yet written. Just people waiting to be led somewhere extraordinary by you.
Who the hell is George Washington? Is that Civil War president? Ooh, that's kind of cool how that works. It's not necessarily based on hexagons. That's cool.
You inspire.
This seems like it'll be fun.
Or will conquer.
Ooh, nuclear power plant. Cool.
However you choose to change the world, one thing is certain. History will never be the same.
I like that idea because it looks like if you can build the Eiffel Tower and the pyramids, it kind of reminds me like what you can do in City Skylines or something. Just throw in the Eiffel Tower and the Statue of Liberty.
Blizzard has had a long history here at Gamescom, and in its latest game, Diablo 4, it arrived in June and will be supported for years to come with seasonal content. Their first season of The Malignant is now underway, but in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on the next season coming this fall.
It started small. Nameless people that no one would miss. Dead. Discarded. Their throats torn open. The church ignored the killings. Even as fear mounted like the bodies. The desperate and the brave fought to end the corruption. But they were too late.
Well, we're coming in.
It changed them. Killed them. Brought them back. Hungry.
Ooh, necromancer stuff after the debuff.
I have fought this plague a long time. We need something different. A survivor with all of their strengths and none of our weaknesses. Someone unexpected. And they'll never see you coming. Track them. Hunt them. Kill them.
Wait, are they adding some sort of a new class?
In the realm of darkness, we are the beacon of light. Let our stakes pierce through the hearts of the damned. For tonight, we hunt.
Season of Blood. Yeah. It's gonna be a mess.
Gamescom, please welcome actress and producer Gemma Chan, who is voicing the role of vampire hunter Eris in the Season of Blood, and the general manager of the Diablo franchise at Blizzard, Rod Ferguson. Welcome to Gamescom.
Hi, everyone.
Gemma, this is so exciting to have you here. Welcome to the video game world. I know this is your first video game, right?
It is. Thank you for having me. It is my first video game. I have always appreciated the power of storytelling in all its different forms, and in some ways, video games are very much like interactive cinema now. So I was so excited to play this character, and yeah, thank you for inviting me into the world of Sanctuary.
You did an excellent job. I can't wait for people to hear you.
Yeah, this is exciting. You know, season 2, which will be coming, as you said, in October. What can you tell us about the character that you're playing, Eris?
So Eris is a seasoned vampire hunter. She is going to be your badass warrior companion as you fight your way through
Warrior
the perils
companion.
of Sanctuary.
Oh, she'll be a part of a new.
She's seen quite a bit of horror in her lifetime.
like story
So initially, she comes across
campaign?
as a little bit cold and jaded, but in
Same.
a fight, she will definitely have your back.
Good to know. Rod, tell us a bit about what we can expect from this new Diablo season in October.
Well, Jeff, you know, Diablo is about creating that ultimate power fantasy. And obviously, a lot of people have been doing it. We have over 12 million players and 1.3 billion hours played so far. And I just want to take a second to say thank you. We're so appreciative of their enthusiasm and all the player feedback. It's going to help us make great seasons for years to come. Now, for our free second season, Season of Blood, you get to join Eris as a vampire hunter, but not just any normal vampire hunter. You're going to get cool vampiric powers and become kind of a daywalker, a vampire that hunts vampires and ultimately tracks down and faces off with the big bad vampire lord. Now, that's Season 2, and that's October, so we still have lots of time to jump into Season 1, the Season of Malignant. So, you know, seasons are a great time to start with Diablo because we all begin at the same place. So come join us in Diablo.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you both for making the trek here to Gamescom in Germany, and we can't wait to meet more Eris and hear more in October. Fantastic. Gentlemen, Rod, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, and now it's time for another world premiere. This one is a European-made game about hope, love, friendship, and robots.
Hope, love, friendship, and robots.
In a world divided by disinformation, where danger lurks around every turn,
Ooh, this looks cool.
a motley crew of misfits embark on a fateful road trip to discover their true power.
Please tell me you're done.
Wait, is this
we're just
Road
getting
96
started,
or
dude.
something?
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music.
Just K-pop.
Turn it down.
Leave my music alone. Shut the hell up.
Yeah, I'd run the car off the road at this point.
Words have power. They can give you strength. Ready for this? Stand still. Words can bring people together and tear them apart. But if words hold so much power, he has no respect for you.
She's right.
The question is,
Something to do good with robot things?
what do you have to say?
Dustborn, okay.
We can all agree that my trailer voice was better than
But, like... Thank goodness you're here.
That's a really fun indie game. Thank goodness you're here. And now to completely shift the tone again, I'm here with Sam Lake, who's going to take us to a very dark place.
We're going
with
to Alan Wake
2. Sam, welcome to Gamescom. This game is coming out in October, and we've had so much fun. We announced this a few years ago at the Game Awards and at Summer Game Fest. We met Saga Anderson and heard a little bit of her side of the story.
Max Payne himself is here, ladies and gentlemen.
I expect you. What about Alan's story? What can you tell us about what it's like to play as him? Tonight, I think it's finally time to answer that question.
Thank you for having us here, Jeff. Yes, finally, it's time to show our title character, Alan Wake, and his struggle to escape the nightmare dimension of the dark place, where he's been for the last 13 years, ever since the first Alan Wake game.
A long time. We've been waiting a long time
Max
to play
Payne
another
is
one.
here to
we're going to
announce
see some
Alan
footage
Wake
here, and I
2.
know you're actually using
Or at
live
least show
action
it.
as well in it, right? And it's going to be kind of really blended together in a cool way.
Yeah, the dark place is a dream reality, and it keeps drawing from Alan's mind, his thoughts, his fears, his writing, and he comes from New York City, and for years he has written crime fiction set in New York City. So now the dark place takes the shape of a nightmare in New York City. And we have used different mediums in our experience, in our games for storytelling, live action for sure. This time around, we've integrated live action seamlessly into the experience to show the dreamlike nature of the dark place.
This game, I cannot wait. We don't have to wait too long. It's coming in October, but let's take a look now at the brand new trailer for Alan Wake 2. Sam, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here we go.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we're all ripped to pieces along the way.
No! Welcome! We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers, and guests on the show.
He's here to talk about his latest book.
Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped
Keanu,
in a
is that
nightmare,
you?
desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he's written.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember it.
You're the killer, the cult leader.
No! You've got the wrong man! It's my fault. He got out.
Wake has a double. Where is he now?
A double?
I don't want to be in the story. Just write me out of the story.
Okay. Oh, October.
That looks absolutely amazing, and that's going to do it for Opening Night Live. We have so many amazing games coming this fall. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight, watching online. Jasmine, thank you for co-hosting. And I got to say, we got a lot of great games coming up in the next few months, so I hope you enjoy the rest of Gamescom and get ready for what's going to be quite a debate about Game of the Year. And speaking of the Game of the Year, I'm happy to announce tonight that the Game Awards will be returning live this December, and we've got a date for you.
Of course.
Thursday, December 7th. The show will be streaming live everywhere. It is our 10th show, which I can't believe. We've been doing it for 10 years. We'll be live at the Peacock Theater in LA on Thursday, December 7th, and I hope to see you then. It's going to be a very, very special show. Thanks again for watching Gamescom Opening Night Live. We'll see you again next year. Good night, everybody.
All right, what's weird is he called that lady his co-host, but I didn't... That's a horrible title for her. She didn't really co-host. She just kind of read some other stuff. Let's see if there's other shenanigans going on. A lot of talking. Ads. Talking. More.
Keep this gameplay fresh.
Stuff we saw before. Well, what do you think, guys? There was some good games announced in there, including one of my favorites, which was literally out of nowhere, Mud Runner Expeditions.
So maybe next time Tekken 12, perhaps we'll have hair down.
Which I thought was absolutely like a great surprise. Let's watch that one again if we can find that. I'm excited for like any off-road driving simulator to play with the boys. I want to certainly find that. I can't believe I predicted pretty much 99% of everything that was going to happen in the Modern Warfare 3 thing. I was like, yep, they're going to take out a dude silently. They did. Yep, we're going to... helicopter's going to explode. I think it did. This game, alright. Fort Solace is on the channel right now. Episode 2, 3, and 4 are going to come out over the next 3 days or so. I've got those already ready to go, so... The next 3 days are going to have this game. This game's cool. I don't know if this is on Game Pass or whatever, but if this game's out on Game Pass or whatever, definitely check it out. Okay, I think it was before Motorfest. There we go. All right, let's check out. All right, let's check out Game of the Year for me. This is cool. Or at least of 2024. I want to break this down because this looks really cool. All right, so first of all, you all know on the channel, the Goof Troop's a big fan of SnowRunner. The game before SnowRunner was Mud Runner, and Mud Runner was like a new version of spin tires that I think they had to make from scratch due to some whatever legal purposes. Apparently, spin tires and Mud Runner are kind of two separate games, but I don't know what the legality reasons were, but basically it's like the spiritual successor. And from Mud Runner came SnowRunner, which is even better. But let's watch what the hell they have planned here. So it looks like they're focusing on... All right, so there's drones going on.
Discoveries lies a journey.
So it looks like a lot more exploration. I hope this is going to not be a single player game.
Patience and adaptation.
Good, the bad, and the ugly. I agree with that. So yeah, by the creators of SnowRunner and Mud Runner. So this is certainly a spin-off game from that because they don't... Yeah, I don't know. But that truck right there, I think that's the Bandit, or a vehicle similar to it with just a flatbed.
Of struggle.
Oh, bro, that was literally the... Whoa, wait a minute. That's kind of lazy. This right here is the... I forget what it's called. The International, like, 800 or Scout 800 or whatever, or 500, whatever they call this.
of hope.
That's like literally from the previous game. That is a huge drone. That is a quote-unquote camera drone, but that is massive. Oh, overturned vehicle.
Each step matters.
Oh, what's up, Nick? You're here? Yeah, did you hear the news? New SnowRunner game? Oh, you hinted Expeditions at last week on Discord. They had the trademark registered. What's interesting about this is that this is a MudRunner game. So I guess they'll make one for Spin. For SnowRunner. But this is cool. It shows that they want pictures of certain things. It looks like an exploration game a lot more. Yeah, the drone was the size of the building and a plane crash too. I feel like this could have just been a season in SnowRunner to focus more on exploration and then a lot more on photographs.
For every obstacle.
But this is cool though. This looks like American Wild West and also possibly Australia.
There's a solution.
Or at least those could be the locations. I do appreciate seeing the desert though. And the placeable anchors, which is really cool. Oh yeah, that looks to be the Bandit right there. Seeing a lot of the same vehicles here. You know, honestly, I don't think any of these were in MudRunner. I don't remember these two in MudRunner. We're taking random vehicles from SnowRunner, putting them into a new game, but calling it MudRunner.
For every task, a tool.
That vehicle looks sweet. Love this, the Echo Sounder. I think... Didn't Spin Tires have this too, where like when you were in the water it would show you the depth and you'd know where to avoid? Or maybe MudRunner had it. I know one of the games had this where it would kind of tell you where to drive. Did we see the show get interrupted by the guy talking about GTA 6? Yeah, the guy was a loser. Bum. You're gonna rush the stage and that's all you got? GTA 6? MudRunner had depth? Okay.
For every destination.
Yeah, a lot of these things are the same, like the beacons and whatnot. Over on the right side, I'm seeing a lot of the same stuff too. It looks to be diff lock, all-wheel drive, engine on, and parking brake. Over on the left, it looks like there's maybe RPMs, question mark? And then wheel status, transmission status, engine status, fuel, and shocks.
An expedition.
There's your garage. I want to be able to build these things ourselves. Like there should be ways to make your own mobile bases wherever you want. I really hope this game has a lot more to do with like building your own stuff wherever you want. Plop down a garage where you want to, build a bridge where you want to. Got potential though, so this is certainly one to keep an eye on. Yeah, woo, hell yeah, game of the year, brother. Amen, brother simulator. Well, that's pretty cool. All right, guys. Well, that's going to be all of our time for today for, I guess, the opening night live stream of Gamescom 2023. We'll keep an eye out for new games that are coming soon, including that one, and add those to the list. But the ones that I've got added that really blew my mind so far was I want to check out more Streets of Rage 2. It looks like End Zone was announced during the pregame show. I'm sure there's a few other games here, too, that were announced. Like, we did see End Zone 2, another survival city builder, but a lot of this seems to just be Street Fighter. Also a game called Post Trauma, which looks to be like Silent Hill, but maybe a little Resident Evil. Little Nightmares 3 was announced and confirmed too. Killing Floor 3 announced and confirmed. Under the Waves, we already knew that's coming at the end of August. So we'll take a look at that. And then the MudRunner Expeditions thing, which looked badass. All right. Well, again, if you're just leaving the stream, make sure you jump over to Fort Solace. The first episode's on the channel. It's a damn good one. And I'll see you tomorrow for more Big O streams. I just got a very important email that I need to respond to right away. Somebody needs me, and it's going to be big. So I got to get out of here. You all have a fantastic afternoon, good evening, and good night. And we're going to go raid one of our good friends right now and go say hi to them. Let's go ahead and find out who we're raiding. We're going to go jump over to... Maybe Uthris is live again. I like raiding Uthris because he doesn't stream as much as I wish he did. So let's see who is live now. Well, looks like Red's playing Scum. So let's go raid Red. All right, thank you guys for watching. One's in the chat. Chat where you at? And I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.